All right, well, yeah, we are playing Sonic Advance tonight. Thank you, Tempo, for following, and as well as the other followers that we have here. We're going to be playing some Sonic Adventure, game that I have not played. Shadi has not played either, even though he's like the Sonic mega fan.
I have not played either of them because I guess I just didn't get them on the. I had a Game Boy Advance, I just didn't get them, I guess.
Right? Yeah. It's just one I missed, you know.
Right. I haven't played Sonic Advance. I know I'm such a faker. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the lurk, Knuckles. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Mira. I gotta say hi to everyone. I hope I'm not trying to miss anyone. Let's see.
Oh, my chat, it's an abusive relationship. They just all know that I say hi, like they just know that I'm here.
I love that. And I'm making sure people on my side we can hear Glenn okay.
And folks, is the audio on my side good too? Just wanted to make sure here. Oh, Kinsey says sounds good to me. Okay. Audio's A-okay on my side. Cool. Awesome.
Cool. Alright. Okay. Cool. I'm going to put that down. Okay, well, I think it's time that we...
Yeah, let's get the ball rolling. Let's play some Sonic Advance. I heard that this game has a Chow Garden even.
That's right, it does. I forgot about
it. It does. It has a Chow Garden, which I think Failberry tipped us on that. Sorry, I'm stuttering super hard right now. I'm just so excited. I just want to play some Sonic. That's what happens.
Heck yeah, dude.
That's what happens. It's funny. In real life, my stutter isn't that bad. But whenever I'm streaming games, I'm just always so excited. I'm just having such a great time that it just starts coming out full force,
Heck yeah. I love that. All right, cool. I got that on there.
I'll go ahead and hop into the game menu.
Sure, I'm going to do that in just a second. Sometimes I just wish I had more screens. Sometimes I wish I just had one more monitor.
Yeah, that would be nice. I'm going to play on the normal difficulty, I suppose, with the time up enabled. Sounds good. All right, yeah.
Agreed. You guys aren't seeing his feed. What the heck?
Uh-oh.
Why are you not seeing his feed? What is this?
We have more technical difficulties ahead, it sounds like.
Come on, Twitch. Oh, I need your source.
Kinsey, weren't you like in the woods or something? I thought you guys were like hiking or you and Lane.
Taser. Okay, then I need to do.
Hey, hello.
You guys can all blame Shadi for being disorganized, and that is why we're doing this now.
I know. I'm gonna blame Windows. Windows is always wacky, always changing things around,
That could also be another contender for someone to blame. That is fine.
I feel like every week my audio settings just get randomly thrown out the window. Kinsey has confirmed Lane is in the woods right now. Okay, got it. And hey, hi there, Blake, also known as Jack Boxalot. You love the Sonic Adventures games? Nice. This is Sonic Advance, which is a little bit different, but still seems like a enjoyable game once we get started here.
Is it Parsec? Is that the reason why I'm not seeing your feed?
Parsec.
Oh, it's the Twitch's guest stars. I don't get why you're not seeing his screen. That's stupid.
He says that Lane texted her that a raccoon walked by her campsite, which is basically Sonic. Yeah, that's more or less. If it just rolls into a ball and does a spin dash, I think that's Sonic.
Yeah.
Windows. It's no use.
That's right. Very true.
I need that. I need that as a soundboard option.
That could happen.
Instead, I have the most cursed one possible here. Let me find it.
Oh no.
That's a clue, kids.
That's a clue, kids. That's from Alfred Chicken. For all of the Alfred Chicken fans.
What is that?
I mean,
Who
you're
is
gonna have
Alfred
to.
Chicken?
You're gonna need to watch
Who
the
is
YouTube
that?
video whenever that goes up for Alfred Chicken, I guess, or watch the Twitch VOD. That also works.
Man, I don't know why I can't get your feet up. That's crazy.
I mean, it's not that big a deal.
You might. I mean, if you want to send me I guess. I'm trying to think. Is it copy your source? That's right. I need to copy your source.
Yeah, I'm guest one on the Twitch source list, I believe.
Just work for me.
Hey, baby boy Deku, welcome in.
Hi, Dylan. It's my buddy Dylan.
Hi, Dylan. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we're both playing as Sonic as well, right? Or do we want to do different characters in Sonic Advance?
I don't even know what characters there are.
There's Sonic the Hedgehog, Tails, Knuckles, as well as Amy.
I'm leaning towards Knuckles. That sounds like fun.
Oh, okay. I'll do Sonic then.
Hi, Mayu. I really want to have you just like appear on my screen, and I don't get why that's happening. It is so confusing.
Congratulations for 6 months.
Oh, who did that? Oh, thank you, Maya. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, Blake, no problem, no problem.
Remember, it's Shaddy's fault. Remember, that is the problem.
So I was saying this before we went live here, but yeah, it usually takes me about 30 minutes just to set up my stream every single time we go live. That's just how long it takes for stuff to get set up around here on my side. Blake says, also, I think I got that audio clip somewhere. Oh, the silver one. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I could probably easily grab that.
So you have my feed. Why the heck do I not have yours?
Failberry, 30 minutes. Jeez, it's probably be 28 minutes or something. Yeah. Yep.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, a hype train. Thank you so much. Hey, do you have any idea like what is going? Because like I keep I know it's like not a huge deal, but it's like in a VOD sense, it would make sense just to have it on there.
Right. Yeah. So you added it as your browser source, right?
Right. I'm gonna re-add it as that. Just because copy browser source URL. For some reason on my end, on the shared chat thing, it's only showing your icon and not any sort of gameplay or anything like that.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure that I'm actually sharing here. Okay, wait. I think it disconnected. Perhaps. Here we go. Okay, I think it was actually my fault, guys.
Oh, okay.
It was actually my fault. It was my fault. No.
But there's more. It's me. I have more to blame on me. It's okay. Okay, let me.
Is it working all right now?
Yeah, I am seeing you now. Let me get.
Did it like time out? What happened?
I don't know. I don't know. I kept like refreshing the cache, and it's like, nope. That's better.
Cool. All right. Well, let me know whenever you're ready, so we can get in here.
We're almost there.
We're almost there.
Home stretch. Glenn's like, I'm never collaborating with.
No.
He made me late.
Mm-mm.
If there's one thing you gotta know about Shaddy is that he is just kind of like normally late in things. Thank you so much for telling me I'm a colorful bunch. I appreciate it. That is the sweetest thing.
Hey, Lane, thank you so much for subscribing.
Oh, yeah. There's lots of stuff happening in my ears.
A surprising amount of subscriptions for what has been technical difficulties.
I don't know. I don't know what these people want from me. Okay, I literally don't get it. I guess I'm just easy to please. I don't know.
But yeah, thank you, Lane, so much. Not even the woods can keep me from Sonic the Hedgehog.
I love that.
Bilberry asked, Shaddy, how much of a Sonic fan are you, anyways?
There's definitely Sonic games I have not played, and Sonic content I have not
Ingested.
Whatever.
I don't
ingested.
know. Sure, yeah. That's the right one.
Digested. Oh boy. Yeah, there's definitely things I have not been like a part of, or not exactly like on top of it, but you know, I was a fan of it. Let me answer the question when I find a spot for this. I am so ADHD right now.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll get into the Sonic Vor discussion as soon as
Shaddy gets his shit together.
He gets that set up.
Okay. Think. Oh my gosh, going right over there.
I'm trying to think what is like my favorite Sonic game. I think it might just be the original Sonic Adventure, with Sonic Generations being a close second for me personally.
That's a good one.
The first Sonic Adventure is just, it's so like busted. It's so scuffed. That's what makes it fun. Did
your Fujitech timeout?
No.
I'm not looking at chat because I'm really trying to focus on this. Oh my gosh.
Guys, I got chat covered. Thank you, Jordy, for the hype emotes, as well as Lane. Deku says, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Ooh, good wordplay.
Thank you.
Sonic Adventure 2 first for me, Sonic Adventure second, and then Shadow Generations third. Shadow Generations is really, really good.
It is very good.
I would probably put that one as my third favorite as well.
I really liked it. It was good.
Lane says I can only stick around for a little bit because of my phone battery, but I'm glad I got to stop it. Yeah, I'm so happy you were able to join us too. Thank you, Lane.
And the crazy amount of gameplay you just took or digested. Sorry.
Exactly, Ed. That's what we're going with.
So much gameplay. I just said thank you.
So almost too much gameplay. We're probably gonna have to end the stream soon because we've seen so much. Pillberry says that Sonic Adventure 2 or Sonic Advance for me. I forgot which came first. Sonic Adventure 2 released on the Dreamcast first, if that's what I don't know if that's what you're asking. Mayuo says the tightness of the controls is what pulled me in, and then of course for my baby girl Shadow.
Aw. If you could send me a fresh link of the Fujitech, and then sure. I think we're all good after that.
Sure, yeah.
Shaddy has officially got his himself together. Somehow. Are people on my end? Is everything looking okay? Good. The link should be the same. It didn't work. I tried refreshing it. There it is. Okay, I think it was like just not working. Okay, we should.
Okay.
So,
we're A-okay now.
Man, we are good. Your head is right next to my head.
Ooh, cool.
You guys can hear Glenn okay over me. We're good.
Yes.
My controller.
Oh, did you drop it?
I need a bigger table.
What happened? I heard something just like fall.
It's my controller. I'm just unorganized, and I need to go to IKEA soon.
Chat saying the levels sound good. Nice. Let's see. Maury says my favorite Sonic games would be Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure 2, and Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing there. Blake says it's hard to love Sonic Adventure 2. Probably the most. That one's really hard. Literally, before I joined, I had Team, Chaotix, and Shadow. I am blasting my playlist on my drive home. Okay, cool. Our volumes are about equal on my stream. Okay, nice. I can now see you're looking at the intro.
And you guys can hear the game okay over Glenn? Or do I need to lower it more?
Guys, how's it sound on Shaddy's side?
If you don't tell me how it sounds, I'm gonna cry. And you don't want to see a grown man cry.
Yeah, we're gonna turn off the stream if it doesn't sound okay.
No stream for you if you don't tell me how things are happening.
Tony says that Sonic 06 Kappa. Tony, I don't believe you on that one.
Ooh, Chowcutter, we are not to that point yet. Slow your roll. I haven't even... Freya. Just because you're subscribed to me doesn't mean you need to tell me what to do. That's not how that works.
Alright, right now I'm on the Sonic... Alright, character selection. I'm going to choose Sonic, so as soon as you're ready, we'll just both start at the same time. This is not a race or anything.
This is just a co-op.
We're just playing for fun. So, alright. You're good to go?
Nuckles.
Okay, let's go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
I we both pressed the wrong buttons.
Mine was like,
good.
No, awesome. My computer's like, you want to take a screenshot?
Yeah.
No, it's not what I wanted to do.
All right, here we go.
Right, never. Oh gosh.
Yeah, this is new to me as well.
Everyone's gonna be yelling at us in chat. No.
Mm-hmm. So Shady, I think I may have asked you this before. What is your favorite of the 2D Sonic titles?
Trying to think which ones the 2D ones, 3 and Knuckles.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
For sure. I always like that one the most stylistically with the music. I couldn't really ever get super duper far into it because I was just not great at the game. But I had, I enjoyed the competition stuff, and you just play. I actually played by myself.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I played by myself because I liked those stages and the music was nice. So
I would actually say my favorite 2D Sonic game may actually just be Sonic 2. I know that's kind of a boring answer, but that's just the one that I always leaned towards whenever I was younger. It was the one that I had. I played it a lot on the Wii's Virtual Console. You guys remember the Wii Virtual Console?
Oh gosh,
I had too many games on the Virtual Console.
Did you have the only Mario Party that is offered on the Wii Virtual Console?
I did. I had Mario Party 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Why? I don't know why they only did 2. I remember hearing that. I'm like, that's weird. Why would they do that? Just 2?
It wouldn't surprise me if there's some weird licensing stuff with Konami on that.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, the sprite work in this game is beautiful. I love it.
Hi, Super CJ.
It's a good mix of the new Sonic design with the old Sonic gameplay. Classic Sonic gameplay, not old. Classic. I did want to ask.
So, can I call old people classic then?
Yes, that's what we say. I'm gonna go visit the retro home and see Grandma.
The classic Grandma.
Exactly.
Vintage Grandma. Oh, vintage. That's.
Oh yeah.
Grandma, you're vintage. Just tell that to her. she could be on like the brink of life support, and you're like, "Hey, Grandma, you're vintage." It's so messed up.
Yeah, that'd be pretty screwed up. Okay, I just reached Eggman in the first. Oh, he has a giant hammer.
Hello, my. Wait, what did I say? My. What did I say?
The vintage.
I don't have my lawyer with. You're not vintage, Mayu.
Oh, I've seen people do this on the highway. There we go, got him.
I've seen people do a lot of things on the highway. Cool. You just go see a chiropractor or something. I don't know.
Got some gorillas and some Birds.
These people in my chat are telling me that I insulted Mayu, one of my biggest friends on the platform here, saying I called her vintage. I did not say such thing. Is your name Grandma? If your name's Grandma, then you're not. I didn't call you vintage. Now, if I said Shadow Fan, you're vintage. Now that's another story. But I didn't say that. It's Meemaw. Well, I don't say it like that. I kid.
Okay, I guess Sonic has a factory job, a blue-collar job as a blue hedgehog. He is, we're getting through what looks to be a, what is this, like conveyor belts and all sorts of wild things here in World 2.
I'm just taking care of Eggman right now.
Oh, I have the super speed shoes. I was like, why did the music change? That's why. So Shaddy, you know, since we haven't, okay, let's go back. We first met due to me raiding, I believe. It was
This is true.
Yeah, you were playing Ridge Racer Type 4, a chef kiss of a game,
So
a racing
good.
title.
Love that game.
I love that game as well.
I actually, because of us doing this, I'm actually wearing that exact same shirt.
Oh, that's funny. That's so cool.
So I was like, you know what? That makes sense.
Yeah. I played that game like way too much, guys.
It's so
guys,
fun.
shh! Don't tell anyone that I play that game like once a week.
Are you serious? You play it once a week?
I
That's
do.
so
I
awesome.
play it way too much. And the funny thing is I'm not even that good at it. Like I can beat the hard difficulty, but I can't do the expert one without.
Are you trying to get like all the cars or something?
That's the funny thing is I always play it like on different platforms, like on emulators, on the PS5, all different places, the original PlayStation. But yeah, none of it, tracks.
Right.
They don't all sync up together, so I always just got to start over every single time. But yeah, that's one of my favorites. So I think that's how I found you, was through that game.
I was so glad because I was like, I love that game, and I usually what I would do is I do the tag as retro, just because I don't think most people are like looking it up.
Right.
And I was like, oh, so it just makes sense.
That's kind of my same
Miro.
thought process.
Hi, Miro. Mike says, I went to an arcade to try and play the game. Or try to play the game, Ridge Racer 5. There's an arcade version of Ridge Racer 5.
I was not aware of that. Wow.
I thought it was just on PS2, which is a PS2 exclusive. But I did not know that was a thing. I need to get that one, a physical copy of that version. Because I do like 5.
They're pretty cheap. The 5, I think I got my copy for like $10 or something.
Yeah, see, that's about what I would want to go for.
So another thing that we share in common is that we both collect games.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a particular system that you like to collect the most?
There is a system that I want to collect more on, but the games are expensive, and I'm talking about the Sega Dreamcast.
Oh, yeah, the Dreamcast is
Dreamcast.
rough. I've there's been some titles that I bought where it's like, man, I spent a little bit too much on that.
The last game I bought on the Dreamcast was Daytona USA 2001.
Mm-hmm.
And I paid $60 for that, which I'm like, you know what? That's not too bad. Because that's kind of expected.
I'm gonna say you paid less than I did.
Oh yeah.
I pretty much at this point have stopped collecting stuff almost, just because it's just it's way too expensive. Where am I? Oh, okay, there we go.
It's getting higher and higher. And that's the thing. Like, I'll go to like local video game stores, and it's like, geez, I understand like why they have to do it that way, but it's like, my gosh.
Yeah, everybody's looking at price charting and eBay nowadays. They're not.
Me too, yeah.
They're not competing locally anymore.
I use GameEye to get like an average price.
GameEye,
keep track of my. Oh yeah, I'll show that to you. And then the actual latest game that I bought that is not for the Dreamcast was Grabbed by the Ghoulies.
That's a fun game.
I've saw it, and I saw it was backwards compatible. I was like, screw it, when I was like $10.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
And it's a Rareware game, and it's like a silly, cartoony, spooky game, and it's like, I like that stuff. That's so fun. Hi, Marshall.
If I'm recalling correctly, I think the front of the box straight up says like made by the creators of Banjo-Kazooie and like Donkey Kong Country or something.
Yeah, that is true.
Which is kind of a funny thing to put on an Xbox box.
They're like, they gotta sell it somehow.
Yeah, nobody's gonna grab by the ghoulies otherwise.
Why are we grabbing the ghoulies? Like
a brave question to ask.
Oh, I'm getting a raid. Oh, Pulse, thank you, buddy.
Hey, welcome in.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Thanks for the raid.
I just defeated a clown. Just wanted to share that, guys.
I'm so happy. I hate clowns.
Even the TV commercials mentioned that it was by Rare, the creators of Donkey Kong. Oh, cool.
Oh, okay. You know, the thing is, like, I have a scary, like a quote-unquote scary, spooky game, but then I still have people in my area or my community who want me to play Alien Isolation, and I'm like, that's not funny. I don't want to play that because I know it's scary. And when it comes to scary things and gore, Shaddy's not a fan of it.
You know what's weird is that for the most part, horror games don't really scare me that much. There's just something in the back of my mind that's going constantly, this is just a video game. Like this can't hurt you, you know? But unless it's in VR. If it's in VR, I am like a child. Lane says, all right, gotta save my battery for the rest of the evening. Have a great night. Yeah, you too.
Yes. Yeah, buddy. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, and we will defeat more clowns for you, Lane. Promise you that. Guys, also, we might be streaming more of Lane later, so keep your eyes peeled. I don't know why I said might be. I'm pretty sure like that's a 100% lock-in at some point, but...
Pulse, thank you for the 10 months, buddy.
Nice.
For those of you who are joining in, hi, I'm Shaddy. I'm Shadikenn. Hello, you see me in the corner here. Right next to me, to my right or left, whatever you're looking at, is my friend RedToad64.
Hello.
He and I are playing Sonic Advance for the very first time on separate occasions.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not really. It might look like we're racing, but we're not, because we're just playing it together and just talking and chilling and having a good time. So that's kind of what's going on.
Exactly.
So, if any of you have to raid or run, that's all good. Please go take care of yourselves first and foremost. If any of my crew is not following Nova and Pulse, please change that if you could. A lovely friend of mine, fellow streamer who streams a variety of games, streaming Sonic games, streaming Mega Man, streaming Portal, streaming games. I'm having a brain fart. Also, you can explain yourself if you want. I don't care. You can plug if you want. But yeah, they're very sweet. They got a really cute icon, and they have it's a companion. They're a companion bot for a mecha cat girl. It's really great. It's super cute. So I hope you can go check them out. Yeah.
Actually, I think I did catch one of their streams, and that is really cool.
You love listening to me going on. Oh, thank you, Pulse. I'm glad I'm doing some justice. Also, if I'm missing things in chat and if you want me to see it, just like at my username, please.
Yeah, same for me. It's very we're playing a very fast-paced game, and the chat is moving pretty fast as well.
Because I always feel bad when I miss people's stuff.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. But I am reading.
I guess I could just.
Here's something. I'll just say this, guys. If I happen to miss your chat during a stream, I will eventually see it. Like, trust me, I rewatch every stream.
Oh, I do that too.
I find them funny and fun. So I definitely end up seeing everybody's chats regardless. So.
Baby Boy Duaku asks if I fart.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh. That was just on command, huh?
Yeah, I practice that. There is, it's like, like when you teach yourself how to snap with your fingers.
I still can't do that.
Well, in the instance, if like you're trying to teach yourself how to do something,
yeah,
you just keep doing it. I just kept making that noise and like opening like a small side of my mouth hole. I gotta pick my words before I. That doesn't make sense. So I just kept doing that. And then before you know it, I was in a wedding recently as a groomsman. And also shout out to Baby Boy Deku. He is the groom.
Congratulations.
Shout out to him. He's amazing. And he, the entire time, anytime we would look at each other, we would just make fart noises. So that's how you know that it was a wedding.
Sounds like a fun time. And also, Kinsey says, I rewatch all of our streams when we play with other people because it's like a personal movie of me having fun with my friends. Exactly. It's funny. It's funny. Once me and a few other people met up at an arcade, and it was people that I was typically used to streaming with, and I was like, oh yeah, that was funny in the arcade. I want to rewatch that. And I was like, wait, hold on. that wasn't a stream. That was just real life. I can't go back and rewatch that. But
imagine rewatching real life.
That'd be crazy. I'm calling the arcade place. Hey, can you guys give me some closed circuit security cam footage?
Pretty please.
I need to review some things. I need to see my high school.
I need to inspect.
I don't. No, dang it. Okay, I'm out of. This boss is giving me some trouble.
We're in the same area. Oh my gosh, I caught up to you. Well, it's not a race. I'm just like, yeah, I caught up to you. Somehow, some way.
Yep. Jordy was there. That is correct, Jordy. You were at the arcade, and she's saying we should make it a live event next time. That'd be so weird.
Ooh. Imagine IRL stream.
I mean, that would be a lot of fun, but that'd be very odd as well.
I don't like see with IRL streams. Like I admire like the fact that you're just like you're literally just filming yourself.
Yeah.
Living your life or something. But it's like I can't imagine the setup and like the internet like connection, the strong connection you need. Like I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be tough. Crazy. Guys, Nick is in Japan right now.
Ooh.
We need him to go live in Japan. I guess I should clarify for those who are not, who don't typically check out my streams. I typically am joined with Nick, a childhood friend of mine. We've been friends since first grade. Oh no, okay. Yeah, we've been friends since first grade, and we're still friends to this day. And we stream every Monday and Thursday here on Twitch. But he's in Japan right now, so
ooh. I'd love to go there.
Yeah, seems like a lot.
I would
of
need
fun.
to brush up on some like just like some phrases to kind of help me scoot on by.
I already know them all. Kawaii, senpai, what's the one? What's
Sugoi.
Sugoi, yeah. This is like probably like offensive somehow.
I see Mayu in my chat. It lives in Japan, so she could confirm or deny.
I don't like this boss.
I got a few peeps in my community who are actually like literally in Japan. Hi,
nice,
Seaweed.
Nice.
Hi, Crescent.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it now. I just need to lock in.
Also, David Roy Deku asked me to talk about the rings. So I guess I have pictures of what I was wearing to the wedding. I'll share them on another stream, because then I would have to stop what I'm doing and then transfer some pictures from my phone over to. It would be a lot of work. And Shady is already worked out because he's had finals this week, and he's had it up to here.
Are your finals going all right?
Yeah, they're going fine. I mean, I not to toot my own horn, but I am a straight A student because I refuse to. But when it comes to things I care about, now it's like when it comes to academics, you kind of that might not be the thing, but when it comes to like artwork and stuff, like I care about that. Mm-hmm. So I try to. I'm gonna die. So I care about that, and I make sure I maintain a good grade point average for that. But no, it's just lots of like finishing design work, presenting it, doing lots of edits. It's just a lot of time consuming, a lot of files, a lot of Photoshop files, mock-ups, blah 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 blah.
Got it. Yep, you're working to be a graphic designer, correct?
This is true, yes.
And I can definitely tell from all your wonderful overlays and graphics that you work on.
I have a lot of fun. I wish I could implement more time into it. Like, that's because there's definitely some animations that I would like to like try to. I can animate a bit, so I would like to try to do a little bit of TLC for that. But yeah, I haven't really had time to either.
I lost like 3 lives to this boss. It took me way too long.
And Seaweed Rain says, "How are you? How is stream? Stream is good. We had some technical funness. I'm just gonna call it that.
Yeah.
There wasn't difficulties. It was fun. And we got that out of the way. So we're here. I got to dip because I'm hosting guests tonight, but I'm glad I could stop in for Joyce Arena. Bye, Dylan. I love you. Thanks for coming
Kinsey
in,
says that she does graphic design for her day job. That's nice.
Heck yeah. I'm working on a bachelor's, so I got about 1 year. This time next year I will have a bachelor's degree. So
nice.
Then I can get jobs that I want.
It's funny. Whenever I was in college, I think I told you this, I actually took graphic design as a course. I needed it for like my scholarship, to keep my scholarship. And which is funny because I am not an artist or anything of that nature. And so, yeah, I took it and that was a ton of fun.
Yeah, it's a good, I mean, especially if you're making content online in some sort of way, it's a good thing. It's a good skill to have.
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's see. What was I talking about? I already forgot what I was talking about. I always forget things. Also, Freya, if we could get a shout out for a Baby Boy Deku, that would be amazing. I would appreciate it.
Is there no air bubbles down here? Okay. Oh, geez. I got out of the water at the very last second. Let's see, graphic design. Oh yeah, so OBS. Yeah, OBS. I'm the same way, where it's like I've done way too much stuff in OBS this week. I'm not like. There's way more stuff that I want to do, but I'm not going to put in more time right now. Like I want to update the little countdown intro video, with starting soon video. It's just a bunch of clips that play in the background, but I do want to update that since it's kind of old and it needs updating at this point.
My next video thing I want to try to touch upon is a channel trailer, or maybe some sort of like raid video. Because like when I get raided, sometimes my brain is like, oh wait, I got to think about what to say, because I always don't say the same thing. I always just kind of like, I don't have a script or anything. I just kind of go, spill it out. So I think that would be wise for me to do that.
Yeah, I have a channel trailer on. Did we both pass Act 1 at the same time? That's weird.
I think so. I guess. Thank you, Mira, for the 2 months or 3 months.
Nice. I have a channel trailer on YouTube, but it is also really out of date. It doesn't have the new avatars created by Mitchell, our good pal Mitchell, who he does all of the.
I love your avatars; they're fun.
Yeah, he does all the cool character art for us. I do all the like overlays and thumbnails and whatnot, but yeah, he's the one who's in charge of our awesome artwork.
You can't wait for new art. Yeah, Pulse frequently gets a lot of models and updates to his models, I believe. His characters. He makes them talk. They're fun. You can also give him head pats. I forgot to say, if you follow Nova and Pulse, you can also
love driving at
legally give him head pats. It's great. All you have to do is spend channel points. It's awesome. I do it every single day. I see him.
Thank you for that, Sergeant Spice, for the Texas speech. Yes, Shadow does drive at the speed limits. He doesn't go over. He's not a speed freak, not a speed punk. He's just a fast hedgehog.
There's this part of me that feels like if he has somewhere to be, he will speed. Because he kind of, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, like whatever other, because I got Shadow fans on my chat. I don't know what they think, but I'm like, you know what? He might do that if he has somewhere to be, but will he do it regularly? No.
If he was just in just on the normal interstate, whatever, would he do it?
Right.
Guys, would he do it? Poll, yes or no?
Yes.
But yeah, Sergeant Spice and everybody, hope you're having a good night.
I also do shadow voices. I don't know if your community knows that.
I'm not sure if they do know, but they are very good.
You do now.
But yeah, Tony says OBS is awesome. Yeah, that's the thing is even though we were having some technical difficulties getting everything set up here, OBS is just fun. It's just a fun thing to customize and work
free.
on.
Free is good. You can add plugins to it if you want. I think that's just the best part.
I just fell into the same pit twice.
And then I remember there was a time where people were using XSplit and they were enjoying it, but XSplit is a paid service, if I recall correctly. I don't know. Some people really liked XSplit. I'm like, I respect.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you wouldn't use the OBS options.
That's just at my point. I don't know. Like I kind of just whatever they choose to do. Personally, me being a college student, I try to save money.
Exactly. I have a really funny story about first of all, Tony said the shadow line. I just wanted to point that out, but I do have a funny college story. So there was I'm sure some people on my normal chat would probably recognize this because I've told it a few times, but there was a Burger King next to where I went to college, and I had a gift card to Burger King, and for some reason the Burger King gift card, there was something wrong with it. And every single time I went to this specific location next to my college, it would always give me, or it would error out. Like it would say this is the balance, but you can't use this gift card. Like I don't know. There was just something wrong with it, I guess. And so every single time they were like, "Oh, gift card isn't reading. We'll just give you your meal for free."
Oh.
And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I'd always come in with coupons and stuff.
Right.
And I'd come in and they'd try to use my card and they're like, "Oh, nope, not working. Here's your free food." I did that for 2 years.
That's crazy.
2 years.
What?
Yeah, I know. And eventually they were starting to catch on. Hold on a second. But
wait a minute.
Yeah, I stopped going for a little bit. Then it was fine. But my apologies to the Burger King Corporation for getting delicious food. Look, I'm promoting Burger King right now, okay, guys? That's what you get.
This stream is sponsored by Burger King, apparently. Burger King.
Yeah, I think so.
Whopper or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It's oh, there we go. Got him. I had something to say about that, but I forgot it.
Something about a Whopper. I keep drowning. Knuckles.
I did try the gift card at a different location, and it did work there. Oh. so I had to be careful where I ate my Burger King at.
Hi, Ruffles. Thanks for the lurk. Hi, Jay. I see you. Hi, Crescent. If I didn't say hi to you, hello.
Yeah, it truly was like a real life cheat code.
After their shady abuse of the TTS advertisement, what? What do they do? Also, Isotropic, welcome in.
Are you referring to, I think...
King joins the fight.
The King joins the fight. I think, was it that Burger King used text-to-speech on, big channels? They would collect, channel points to use text-to-speech and then, just to advertise their own food. Wasn't that what happened?
That's crazy.
I think that's what happened. A bunch of streamers. Wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's funny. They paid $5 to advertise, essentially. That's smart. That's just smart. Against Twitch TOS for sure, but smart. Also, I think I'm going backwards.
Burgers to sell and free crowns to give out. No, Knuckles. I'm gaming over, man.
Yeah, I do wonder if you get a game over, do you just have to restart the world?
I don't know.
Surely you don't have to restart the entire game. I'd hope not.
That is also why I never really got far into the originals on Genesis because I always got game overs because I wasn't good at the game.
Yeah, it was pretty easy to lose your lives in some of those original games. Sonic 1 especially.
Oh yeah. You know, my parents got me Sonic Genesis for the Game Boy.
Oh no.
Oh, it was so bad. Oh, it was
That's
so
a bad port.
It was very bad. I game overed. It's okay.
Crescent Flame says, I think you go back to Act 1. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out.
You got this. Thank you.
Okay, I'm super scared now because I'm scared that like if I fall, I'm gonna have to restart. Hey, thank you for lurking, Sergeant Spice. I have a question. So, what got you into streaming, Shaddy?
I had some friends. So I started streaming back when YouTube gaming was a thing. So like way back, like 2018. I think 2017 or 2018 is when I had my first stream. So I started on YouTube, and then at the time I just had a lot of like friends who were streaming, and I was like, oh, I'll give it a shot. Why not? I was in some communities, and it was fun. So
nice.
I gave it a shot. I learned how to do it. I ended up getting a PC that could handle streaming because my first actual like PC was one of those like skinny, crappy office like cubicle ones that you would get at like a corporate job.
Oh, like a Gateway or something.
Oh, something. I guess yeah. Like it was a Hewlett Packard, but it was still like not good. So I had that, and then that's where I started. Once I got like my actual first like pre-built PC for $600, I think it was like a Christmas gift. That's when I started to explore and try it, and then I don't know. After a while, I just started kind of getting a hang of it. I liked it more than actually making YouTube videos because I used to be a PokeTuber. Like I would make Pokemon content.
Oh.
So I did that.
And then you switched to the Shadow.
Here I am making a big switch. So I still do like Pokemon. I just like I tend to fix it on certain things.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then after a while I had 2018 was like a big year for me for like streaming because I streamed a lot, and I have a lot of all those VODs are on my YouTube channel.
Cool.
You'll see me without facial hair, with puberty in my voice. It's crazy. So it's there if you want to see it. But after a while, I had to not stream as much because I had to go get my first job because I got out of high school.
Yep.
So I ended up taking like a hiatus, and I didn't start I wasn't really able to like get back into some sort of streaming until I got like comfortably into college.
Right. Yeah.
So about like 2023, 2024 is like when I was able to manage and have time for it because I was working too much to actually have time for myself to do it. So
yeah, I feel that.
Here I am. It's I started like on this Twitch channel in like February 2024. So I got affiliate in April, and
awesome.
Here I am next year, 1 year in. So
yeah,
I've been learning, I've been growing, I've been just trying new things out, trying new ways to make streams better, and it's just been a fun time.
That's awesome. Some people in the chat are asking, is Shadow in any of the Sonic Advance games? I don't think he is. He is?
I think no, wait, or I might be wrong. Am I wrong? He would have to be at least one of them.
Like maybe the third one or something.
He's in Battle. That's right, he's in Battle.
Battle. I did have Battle as a kid. I did play Battle. I have played through Battle.
The Sonic Battle, I guess so, because that is that a DS or GBA?
It's Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that game is weird. that's a strange one. I'm just looking at the chat. Give me a moment here. Yeah, Battle is certainly interesting. It's one that I sold, which it's. I had at this point, I basically have repurchased every game that I had sold as a kid. But it's weird. I look at that in a different light now. For the longest time, I would, lament, like, go like, oh man, I can't believe I sold that game. Like that's lame. But now I'm looking back, I was like, okay, well, whenever I sold those, I was able, I used that money to have more experiences, different experiences, different games. So it wasn't all that bad,
I finally defeated that stupid boss, the underwater boss. That was annoying.
Yeah, that was.
Here we are.
Oh, okay.
That was probably the most annoying boss thus far.
I don't know, the carnival boss. I didn't like that one.
Yeah, that one kind of sucked too. It's all good. Bosses are not. I don't know if bosses are not meant to be fun. They're meant to be bossy.
I guess I can give some background on our streaming and stuff. So,
I was gonna ask you, like, what about you? Yeah.
So we actually started back in 2020, so 2 years after you, on Mixer. So we were also on a different platform, and we loved Mixer. Mixer was fantastic. It was like so good because there was like no latency. The bit rate was incredible. I think it supported 4K.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Exactly.
Who owned Mixer?
Microsoft.
That's right. It was Microsoft.
Mm-hmm. And so since it was owned by Microsoft, it was built into Xbox systems. So it was very easy to share stuff on Xbox. You could even have somebody on your stream be player 2 on an Xbox game.
Oh wow.
Which was cool. Very neat feature. Yeah, there's a ton of interactivity that they added to it and stuff. But anyway, so we started it in 2020 because, guys, at that time the world was ending. Anybody who was living under a rock, you may not know this. But yeah, the world was going down. And so we were like, okay, what's something we could do? We got some extra time. I started working remotely at that time, and we're like, it'd be fun to stream. Let's do that. At that point, capture cards got cheaper, so we grabbed one and we started streaming. And if you look back at our first few streams, some of them are still up on YouTube. Some of them I've deleted at this point because they're so like embarrassing. The audio is like not good, and so some of them don't even have like commentary. I keep getting hit by the same thing over and over again. Yeah, if you go back and watch those, they're not great. But yeah, we've been streaming every Monday and Thursday for 5 years. We hit our 5-year anniversary in March.
Let's go.
So we've been very consistent, at the very least.
That's awesome. Yeah, it always feels good when you can stay consistent. I mean, I wanted to do that too, but when I was like, I have to go get my first job. Because I just graduated high school. I graduated in 2019. And then I was like, I couldn't spend the rest of until college. Like I had to get a job. So that's when I had to stop streaming. And then I also was going into college at that time too. So like I really didn't have any time to stream. So I basically just kind of went on a hiatus, and just kind of had to stop because I didn't have time. So
got it. Yep. But yeah, you stream a lot of Sonic. You're currently streaming Sonic Adventure 2. I almost said Advance 2. I'm getting these Sonic A titles mixed around.
It's a lot. It's okay.
But yeah, typically, we do some. I'd say we have a stronger focus on retro games. Although I am gonna say it here first. This is the first place I'm gonna say it, guys. This year we're gonna mix things up. Less focus on retro this year. Okay, guys.
Ooh.
So look forward to that, I guess.
Modern Toad 64.
Exactly, yeah. I just got a game over.
But is that your first game over?
That is the first game over I've gotten so far.
I've had 2 or 3. I'm still rocking.
I've just gotten a little bit lucky. But anyway, yeah, so we've been trying out a bunch of different things. We've been doing a lot of races, which is always a fun time. Also, we've been doing I've been showing also my game collection. Like I did a stream where I just showed off all my GameCube games.
Oh, nice.
I have more unique stuff planned in the future, so I'm trying to give you guys a reason to stay tuned. So please do that.
Is it Mira in the chat's birthday tomorrow? Oh my goodness!
Hey, happy early birthday!
Happy early birthday!
I need to hang on to that.
Oh my gosh! You know you get.
Oh,
I don't have anything for you. I don't know. What do you want? What do you want from me? I could I don't know. Name a Chow after you. Is that do you want?
Oh yeah.
I'll just name a Chow after you or something next time I play a Chow Garden stuff.
Speaking of which, how do you get to the Chow Garden in this game? How do you get the Chaos Emeralds in this game? Can't you get the Chaos Emeralds?
I don't know. Hey chat, do you know? 'Cause I don't.
Does anybody know?
Who knows?
Surely the Chaos Emeralds are in this, because I thought I saw Eggman holding one in the intro.
That's right, he was. He's holding the green one. Do the shadow voice wishing him a happy birthday. Oh, okay. Oh man, what do you want me to say? Other than give me a script, all right?
Yeah, we need a full screenplay.
Give me something to work with. I'm too busy knucking if I bucking right now.
Chaos Emeralds can be obtained by special springs hidden throughout select acts. Ooh, special springs. Okay.
I have not.
That's new.
I haven't seen any of those.
That's new, I say, to this 20-plus-year-old game.
This game's 20. Oh wait, is this 2003?
Yeah. Oh my. That's a funny thing is we were playing Mario Party 5.
Oh, I love that one.
Like last year, I think it was. And it was like, that came out in like 2004, I think. Mm-hmm. And I kept saying like, yeah, this released like 20 years ago. Everybody was like, no, it didn't. No,
it's
and
not.
I was like,
tell me that.
Guys, look at the title screen. And they're like, everybody was like, oh no.
Oh, Hudson Soft 2004. Oh man. Ooh, I want to talk about Mario Party 5. I remember playing that at a neighbor's house because he had it, and I was like, I really liked it. But then I also heard down the line that there's people that don't like that game, and they say it's not a good Mario Party.
I mean, at the time, I didn't really like it too much, but now in hindsight, whenever you go back and you look at all the different Mario parties, it's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I like the whole dream thing. I think that's fun. I think because that's is 4 the one they introduced the orbs?
5 was where the orbs.
5. Okay, yep. Yeah. Like I like that. The orbs thing is nice. All right, I finished the act. Let's see. What am I supposed to say? Have we settled on something? I swear. Ken says, "I swear you said I'll name a child after you." Child,
yeah. Your firstborn.
Congratulations. You get a child named after you. Enjoy.
Congratulations, you've won. You've won 2, 3 iPod Nanos. I don't know what I'm doing.
You've won lots of formula, lots of diapers, lots of hospital bills.
Oh, who's this?
And baby food.
This is a Knuckles, right? It looks like Knuckles, but it also doesn't look like Knuckles.
All right, let me do the voice, I guess. Those pathetic creatures are nothing compared to the magnificence of your birthday power. And then, okay, let's see. It's Mira's birthday. Have an ultimate birthday until your next birthday. Then that one can be the next birthday. It's so on and so forth.
Nailed it.
What else do I gotta do? Happy birthday, Mira. You're awesome.
Is this some sort of like Mecha Sonic?
How are those, Mira? Were those good, or do I have to do more? I can do more. I don't really. It's not. I say like I have to, like it's something I don't want to do.
Yeah, if you want more, you're gonna have to subscribe to Shadikenn's Cameo and pay there.
Imagine, dude. No, they would want the actual like voice actor. But imagine I made one. They're like, I'll do.
You're the Fiverr version. You know,
the Fiverr. Fiber shadow impressions. I literally did the same thing 3 times and fell in a bottomless pit.
Oh, I've done that several times.
Because I'm busy being silly. That's okay. That's the 3rd game over. Let's go.
Can somebody tell me who this is? Who I'm fighting right now? Because I don't know who this character is. Oh, dang it. Okay, well. Somebody says it pays homage to the Sonic 3 palette glitch with Knuckles. Oh. Metal Knuckles, basically. Okay. And then Isotropic also shared the Axe of All the Springs. Thank you. Mecha Knuckles. Oh, here it is. Here's the tiny Chow Garden. Just it's on the main menu.
Oh. We'll have to explore that.
Yeah, after we get to the end of the game, which I feel like I must be getting close because
I think so too.
I'm fighting all these doppelgangers. That's typically the end of the game.
Are you on Act 1 or Act 2?
Act 2.
Okay, so I'm up with you.
Nice. And I lost my first life to the pits. And there's my second life.
Oh, I did that 3 times. That's what I did, but I did it 3 times in a row.
Freya saying that the tiny Chow Garden is also apparently how you unlock Maria's theme in Sonic Adventure 2 by connecting the two together. Ah.
That's actually kind of cool. Because I was wondering how I've seen that done, and I'm like, how did we do that? Here I am thinking it was like, oh, is it like it's like a, you know, some sort of mod.
I feel like nowadays, if that was a thing, characters talking on the main menu, that would be like DLC you'd have to buy.
Right. Because that's extra voice clips.
Exactly. Yeah.
Extra time in the studio. If I recall correctly, you have to get all 180 emblems to connect the GP got Chow Garden. I don't think I can do that. No, I keep falling in the bottom pit. Ugh.
Guys, Shadikenn is starting that right now. That's what this stream is for.
Yep, that's me. That's what we're doing. Dude, I mean, 180 embling, like, I guess when I'm doing Chow Garden stuff, I guess I'm also taking time to try out doing, you know, see if I can, like, 180 emblem.
Mm-hmm.
It is difficult because there are some stages in SA2 that I absolutely hate. But some people like, for some reason, you know, more respect, but, like, I don't see the appeal.
I 100% had completed Sonic Adventure 1 back on the Xbox 360, and I had so much fun doing that. Getting all the emblems there, as well as the extra challenges or whatever, where you had to like pick up the card or whatever that was. The missions. But yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 is quite difficult to get all the emblems. I would like to do it at some point. It seems like that'd be a ton of fun. It's one of those things where it's like every single time I've tried it, it's always like, this is gonna take so much time that I do not have right now. But you know, that sounds like fun. I gotta try that at some point.
It is definitely doable, which is the nice thing. And like, you know, as for what platform to access it on, like you can get the Steam version and it's like super cheap. So, you know, it's like you got lots of options and ways to access playing the game. Yeah. It's just like there's some stuff in there. I'm like, how do you do this in this time? It's like you really gotta be. Oh, it's crazy. You said the word perplex, and now I want to play Mario Party 8 Shy Guys Perplex Express. You said now I want to play Mario Party 8 because I actually like that map.
Let's see, I'm catching up on the chat while I'm rolling on some logs over here. In the Dreamcast version, you had to download it from their online service. The themes. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's crazy.
I still need a Dreamcast SA2, but I have not found one that is not $150.
Yeah,
I went to a local game convention. They were like $125, and I'm like, and the thing was like scratched and stuff, and I'm like,
guys, I found the special stage. I found the special stage. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm so jealous you found the special stage.
Okay, I think I understand what's going on here. Yeah, I don't have Sonic Adventure 2 on Dreamcast.
I have Adventure.
Yeah, I also I have Adventure, but it's one that's like, yeah, that's too expensive.
It's yeah, and especially with the movie too, like I don't envision it going any lower.
Look, I'm missing all these rings.
You got the SC2 birthday pack? Yeah, that's right, you did get that. And I would pay like 60, that's fine. You got good news, you got a laptop? Let's go, Mira. Mira, when are the streams happening? When is it? The shadow text comes with the price. I would expect him to pay some of it because he's balling.
The Sonic Adventure 2 birthday pack, that was like a Japanese exclusive thing, right?
I think, I don't know. No, I think I was on a like Facebook Marketplace and I saw one. It was like, it had like the little coin, it had a little card in it. It was for the 10th anniversary because that was like the 10th anniversary game, I believe, or 15th anniversary. No, it's 10th. I think I saw it. Maybe it was probably Japanese, but 10th, yeah.
That's wild to think about that. That was their 10th anniversary game. Sonic Adventure 2. I'm just trying to think, like, what was 10 years ago? Like, what, Sonic Forces? Or Mania?
10 years ago from 2015. I don't think we had a game in 2015. I might be wrong, though.
I know that Mania released in, like, 2017.
Mania was so good.
Mania is very,
that would be, like,
good.
about the time.
Okay,
I think I'm playing a Japanese version of this game. I just realized that.
It's okay.
Because I'm seeing text, and I'm like, I can't read that. So that must be something that...
This is actually my copy of my game, so let me see if I get the Japanese. Guys, I have the Japanese text too.
We oh, okay. Because I was like, I don't, is that like supposed to be like a style choice, or I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like a style thing. I rip all my games from original hardware, so like N64 games, Genesis games, Super NES games, PlayStation games, all those I make backups of those to play on emulators and whatnot.
Bro, he's jobless. Izuku confirmed. Oh, apparently Shadow's jobless.
Oh, I mean that makes sense.
He still acts. It seems pretty wealthy.
I mean, he is taking candy from babies. I don't know about that.
He is taking candy from babies. I don't know why he's doing that. Knuckles, what are we doing, sir? Why does there have to be endless pits? You don't need that.
So I just realized, okay, I don't know your opinion on the Shadow the Hedgehog game.
I like it. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like my all-time favorite game. Like, that game does frustrate me. But I think for what it is, you know, and what it was trying to do, I think it was, you know, it was a nice experiment, I guess, and an interesting way to take the character. Would I say it's like one of my favorite games of all time? No, that game is all over the place. It can be difficult. It can be unfair. But I think, you know, if you want to like kind of start grasping a sort of like background or a lore for the character, I think it's a good way to start. Same thing with Shadow Generations, more modernly.
Sure.
You know, that's a good way to like, if you're like, because Sega actually released like a little like a Shadow 101 video, which was like before I think the game came out for Shadow Generations. Just kind of like giving like a brief, like, so here's the character in case you don't know. So it's, I thought that was helpful because there's people that probably aren't like really entirely sure, because he does. I feel like he has a little bit of a complex lore depending on who you ask.
I mean, for a Sonic character, yeah, he does.
He's pretty like, he's got lots of layers. But you know, other than that, like, you know, there's lots of ways to learn about him. But yeah. I'm a bit scared about the international charter. Flights are so expensive. Flights are expensive.
I'm in Egg Rocket Zone, which seems like it's the final zone.
Egg Rocket.
It feels a lot like the last level in Sonic Spinball. It has the same like look to it.
Shadow Source, why we love him so much? Yeah, he's pretty cool. I do love him a lot.
The worst part about getting a game over is having to see the game intros.
Right.
All the logos just slowly creep on screen.
And it's like you cannot skip. Credit is credit. Give credit where credit's due. Player.
Yeah.
We were talking about Sonic Expo in the chat. I've went to that. That was fun.
You know, I don't like driving. Driving to me is, despite the fact that I love racing games, driving, I'm so like anxious the entire time.
I mean, that's fair. It's not for everyone.
Whenever we have like events and stuff at work, I'm always like, oh, hey, is anybody carpooling?
Yeah, because you're also saving gas too. So
yeah. I mean, that's the excuse right there. Is hey, we're gonna save some gas by carpooling. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just putting us into like these really dangerous vehicles that could like change our lives instantly is not something that I like. So
that is a valid. I can understand that. Me, you want to know how I learned how to drive?
How?
A golf cart.
Oh, okay.
My grandmother, there was a time where she lived at like a resort or like a retirement resort or some shit like that, and I was like,
the retro home.
I guess so.
Vintage home.
That's right, a classic home.
That's right, yeah.
A vintage home, if you would, for the vintage people. And I forgot about that joke. And I was just like, I'm gonna go take us out for a ride, and it's kind of how I became comfortable with it. Same thing with arcade racing games.
Oh, okay.
That got me comfortable with being behind like a wheel, even though it's obviously not the same speed of things.
Right, yeah.
It's the feeling.
Yeah, Isotropic is mentioning that this is the only zone where the timer counts down instead of up. I can see that now.
Ooh,
you be careful.
Anxiety.
Yeah, you have less than 5 minutes to make it through the level.
Who is this Knuckles? Why is he pink?
That's what I was saying. I was like, who is this guy?
Pink Knuckles.
Egg Fortress Zone in Sonic Superstars also has that happen, says Ghost Raccoon. Got it. Is there a stream in particular, Shady, that you have done where you were like, man, that was a good stream? Just one that stands out, like that's just one of your favorite ones.
I definitely have some moments I remember. But I'd say like most, if I could pick one, would be my latest let's see, what was I doing? I did like was it a birthday stream? I don't know. I think it was a birthday stream. It was either a birthday stream was really fun. I did that in January. It was my birthday's in January. I'm trying to think. I had something else that was super fun. It was just like, it was chaotic. I went for a while. I had fun.
Nice. I think I saw the variant of that. I do not. Okay, whenever I go up that ramp, I need speed, guys. I need to have the speed power. See if I can do that. Also, I just found out apparently if you tap the D-pad, you can make Sonic do that. I don't know what that helps with.
I can make Knuckles dance if I tap the D-pad.
Okay, watch out for the Kirby enemy right there. And then just go flying. There we go. That's what we needed to do.
I'm gonna say something. I've never played a Kirby game before.
Oh, dang.
Never played a Zelda game before.
Oh, yeah. I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
Guys, we need to figure out which Zelda game should Shady play first.
I think the consensus that I've been told is like play Ocarina of Time. But I'm like, I keep hearing different results. Just like I'm like, you guys need to pick something. I don't know who to listen to.
Kirby is peak gaming.
People like Kirby.
I have a suggestion for the one, and I feel like people will probably be like, but I think that A Link to the Past is the best place to start. Just because with Ocarina of Time, even though it's a fantastic game, it has that early 3D-ness to it. Oh, did I go all the way back to the start? It has that early 3D jank to it that's kind of hard to get over if you're not used to Zelda games. Whereas A Link to the Past is a very polished 2D basics Zelda game that's very balanced and very well made. I feel like that's probably the best place to start.
Is that on the GBA?
There is a Game Boy Advance version, but it was a Super Nintendo game.
Oh, okay.
Looks like we have some people in the chat who agree. Yeah, I actually replayed that last year on stream, and it still holds up. That game's a blast.
Berto says, I don't think Ocarina of Time is the right choice. I'd argue it didn't age well. Wind Waker's a great game. Second Link to Wind Pass.
Yeah, that's the thing.
See, like I've heard so many mixed results.
Everybody's gonna tell you something different.
And I'm like, I don't know who to listen to. I'm about to just do a poll and be like, pick it or else. I'm like, do you want me to try to like the series? You need to help me out here. Let's all come to a consensus. And Breath of the Wild, Shady. That one costs money. Okay. We're aiming for free things here for you.
True. I think my first Zelda game actually was Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. That was my first one. Am I supposed to be going down? That doesn't seem right.
If you're an N64 head, I do like the N64.
Yeah, I mean, the N64 is my favorite system of all time. But
really, Red Toad 64?
Yes, I know.
I did not expect that. That's crazy.
Wait, hold on, guys. Chat. Does the 64 and Red Toad 64 does it actually connect to the N64?
Oh my god.
Does it? Does it, chat? Or does it connect to the Commodore 64? That's up to you to decide. Because I grew up with a Commodore 64 PC growing up. Played lots of Bubble Bobble. Why not both? I mean, it can't be both. Sorry.
It can't. Dang.
My brain just had an error message. Hey, Will. Hi. He's saying that Wind Waker might be a good first Zelda game. Yeah, potentially. I love the art style in that game. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of that one. Just to say it out loud. There's some pacing issues I have with that one.
Oh, I finally found a special stage.
Nice.
What?
Don't lose the rings like what I did.
Oh, thank you, Ruffles. Oh, I lost some rings. Oh, this is really trippy.
Philberry is a Wind Waker fanatic, and he even says Wind Waker is too obtuse for your first Zelda game. Yeah, that's the thing is, literally everyone has different responses to this question. I'm out of time. Not a fan of this level.
Failure. Thanks, game.
Yeah, I didn't like it whenever it told me I was a failure.
It's just trippy. It's not a perspective I enjoy. Thanks, game. I appreciate you rubbing it in my face.
I think the first actual 3D Zelda game I finished, though, may have been Twilight Princess.
B to trick. Oh. I love when games don't explain things to me. But this is also at a time where I think the Game Boy Advance manual was the thing for directions because there wasn't enough space, I believe.
Right.
So, like, I guess that kind of just makes sense. because they were like, to conserve space, might as well just put it in the manual so people read that.
Oh, why did I jump right there? That was dumb. I got an extra life though.
Look at that.
Okay, well now we know where the extra life is. I love when games don't explain things to you. Me playing Riders Zero Gravity. I played through the first Sonic Riders like a month ago. I had a good time with it.
Thank you, Reiko. It's your birthday, Reiko. Thank you so much.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So that's 2 people I've done happy birthday voices for in Shadow's voice. Sweet. Everyone birthday.
Does anybody else have birthdays? Raise your hand if you have a birthday.
Speak now or forever hold your peace. Let us know.
Which game is impossible?
Sonic Riders Zero Gravity is what someone said.
The OG Sonic Riders is pretty difficult.
It is. It's short too.
Yeah, but it was fun. It was a good type of challenging.
Yes.
It's one where you had to master all the levels, and it was a lot of fun.
Gosh, there's just this one section in this Angel Island area that's messing me up.
Okay, am I anywhere near the end of this? I'm sick of this timer.
That would stress me out. I don't want anyone to know.
Okay, I gotta go up. Nope, don't bonk your head. This is not Mario. Don't hit the block. Come on. Come on. Okay, am I supposed to be going this way? I'll just go right. The funny thing is Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. I don't remember actually having any issues with that one. I played it back whenever it released.
I have zero gravity, but when I play it, there's an option where you can just plug your GameCube controller into it.
Yeah.
I much rather prefer playing it that way because playing it with motion controls is a little annoying. Shady, have you heard of this niche game called Banjo-Kazooie? No, I heard of ukulele. What's this Banjo-Kazooie game you're talking about?
Banjo-Kazooie is a childhood game of mine. Definitely a favorite.
So good.
Okay, I guess I'm like in stage 2 of this level now or something. I'm like being like way too cautious.
I need to start doing that because I've been a little too lenient and I've been game overing a lot, so.
It is true. The first Sonic Riders game does not really explain much. I think there's like a video like in the game, but like
there should be a how to play sort of like video that
right,
you can select from the menu screen or somewhere. Good start, Shady. Thank you, Mayo. I know, I'm doing my best. I like when I spin dash at the start of a stage thinking, oh, I'm not gonna hit an endless bottom split. No. I do. I have to go slow and be technical.
Oh.
I can see this being played on your real legitimate Game Boy Advance. Just don't make me go grab my Game Boy Advance. I'm holding it in my hand. I don't have to grab it. It's in my hand. What was I saying? I took it out of its case. I took the game it was already in it, which was probably Spyro Attack of the Rhinox.
I can tell you right now what game I have inside my Game Boy.
What?
Kirby Tilt and Tumble on Game Boy Color.
Fun.
The tilting Kirby game.
Ooh.
That was another one that that was the first Game Boy game I had. It's funny thing is about the Game Boy, I did not know for the longest time. This is embarrassing. I did not know that the Game Boy Advance had the dial to turn up the volume. So I just played that silent for like so long.
Oh man, that's funny.
And then one day somebody was like, "Hey, you know, there's like sound."
You're like,
and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Your whole entire view on life was changed from there onward.
I mean, my parents weren't going to say anything because they don't want to hear that. Tony saying Spyro mentioned where? Who mentioned Spyro? Did I miss the chat? Oh, you said Spyro. Oops.
I like Spyro. I was saying I had a Spyro game. I most likely have a Spyro game in my Game Boy Advance right now.
Okay.
Which I'm playing and holding right now. But since my hands are glued to controller, I can't lift on my hands, so you have to just take my word for it. Oh my gosh. Metallic knuckles. What the heck, dude?
Chat, are we doing okay for the first time playing this? You know, sometimes you see Sonic players, people play Sonic games, and it's like, man, they're not doing very good. How are we doing?
Yes, I mean, they're. You can be honest. It's okay.
Yeah, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. We're only good. We're only good. Oh.
We're not great, awesome, outstanding, or amazing. We're only good.
Guys, I'm only good.
You having fun? Yes.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
I'd like to get out.
This is a fun game.
Yeah, this is a solid game. I'd like to get out of this stage though, and I wish Knuckles would stop beating me up. That's not nice. Pink Knuckles, why are you taking my ring?
Okay, this is I screw up this every single time. Let me spin dash. There we go. It's interesting, you know, typically Sonic games I feel like do a pretty good job of like telegraphing whenever you gotta like jump over a pit or something. Mm-hmm. This game doesn't really do that.
No, you just kind of find out when you get there.
Yep.
Alright, what am I supposed to do with the Metal Knuckles? Because I keep dying every time I deal with him.
I think you just gotta smack him. What I did is I kept getting hit.
I could punch this whole time. I could punch this whole time.
Oh, you can punch?
I didn't know you could attack. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What the heck, man?
I mean, Knuckles can't really punch in any other 2D Sonic game, so it's
Freya, don't give me the ellipses. That's not nice. I'm trying my best. Okay. Not all shadow.
I love the chat. This is you can climb walls too.
Well, I knew that because I figured that out. But I'm talking about the punching part. Freya, the plankton moaning meme has now costed me my 7th or 8th game over, which I've lost track at this point. That is what the heck.
Okay, well that was not. Okay.
What?
I thought I wasn't gonna make it over that pit, but somehow I did. Isotropic is saying you can only hit him when he's landing in phase 1. Huh.
I mean, I wasn't going to use a game over sound, but now I will. Don't do that, because then I'm going to want to play Daytona USA.
Daytona!
I love that game so much. Do you know my I made a custom redeem that's the game over, the GAME.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Freya.
That's funny. I didn't know that was a redeem.
Yeah, I made it as a redeem. And I drew on the Hornet. I drew an unhappy face.
Oh,
because he was sad that he got a game over. I'm personifying a car.
Is it the original Game Over
Yeah.
GAME, you know, the whole thing, or is it the arranged version? Because there's two different versions of it.
I clicked Sonic on some reason. Oopsies. I don't want to play as Sonic.
Oh, you're Sonic?
No.
You're just Sonic now.
I have to start from the beach.
That's you know, you're just taking a detour, you know.
Guys, don't look. I'm giving them piercings. Oh no. Guys, it's not what it looks like.
Oop.
In fact, you're not supposed to jump off cliffs. Oh, crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate the advice. No, I don't want a shield. I need to make him die quicker.
Oh, there's spikes on this barrel too. I don't want the run shoes. The run shoes will not help.
Playing Sonic in a Sonic game, what a concept! But no, Red Toad's playing Sonic.
Yeah, I'm here too. You see, it's different.
It's different. Sonic says.
Which is your favorite Sonic cartoon?
Sonic X.
Sonic X. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. That would, like, for nostalgic reasons, and plus I really enjoyed the voice acting in that one.
Not Sonic Underground. They were trying to make their mother proud.
I didn't watch Underground or Sad AM. I haven't seen it. See, that's why to answer the question, I'm not the biggest Sonic fan that people think I am. Like, I haven't digested all the lore and stuff.
You're a Sonic super fan.
Yeah.
You just don't want to admit it.
I guess so. I mean, I like Shadow. That's probably like the basis of things. I like him. And Knuckles will be my number 2 for sure. So that's why I play as him.
I keep forgetting about this.
Knuckles is definitely being number 2 right now because I want him to attack the boss better, so I'm not stuck in Angel Island. He is my number 2, and he's being number 2 right now. Gosh.
My favorite Sonic character is Metal Sonic. Just because he doesn't talk. I know, but...
I mean, I like the reason. That's a good reason. He just doesn't talk. Anyway, that's fair. I love Sonic X Shadow. Oh, I like that too. Oh, you're talking about the anime. Sorry, my bad.
See, do I go over to the right?
Knuckles.
It's crazy. For the first widescreen Sonic game, I feel like I can't see anything. The field of view is a little zoomed in.
Just a little bit.
But I have to say, guys, have you guys gone back to like the original Game Boys recently? It's like the ones without any backlight. How did we play that?
Yeah, I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand that. Like how do people play Pokemon on that?
Like I went back to it recently, and it's like, this is impossible to play. Like I can't see anything. You know, I had it under the classic setup where it was like, okay, put it underneath like a lamp or whatever. Yeah, exactly. The street lights. How did we do that? We had excellent eyes back then and drank our milk. Yeah, I suppose.
You can still drink milk now. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then I don't suggest doing that.
But it is crazy. It's one of those things where it's like, how? It's also
when I think of like Game Boy lights, I think of that. There's
the spring thing, right?
That and like the company Mad Cats, where they would so many accessories.
That's
like
true.
there was the light, the magnifier, the light that had a light built in on it. And I was like, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Freya. It's funny. You're right. In the classic handheld days, nighttime, we were off limits with our Game Boy handhelds, Game Gear, whichever Atari Lynx, whichever handheld you had at the time. Game Boy Advance SP changed your life. It's Backlights changed everything. Actually, it was front lights at first, which was not a good idea. To have a light just shine in the front of the screen doesn't really work super well.
Yeah, my silver SP actually has that front light problem. It's like
so
kind of
goofy.
annoying. It's so annoying, and I don't know. I swear it just came that way.
Yeah, I mean that's how the original SPs were. Is they had a front light instead of a backlight.
My brother had a black SP, and he must have gotten another version because his screen revision was gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that's great. Thanks, Nintendo.
Yeah, somebody in the company was like, "Hold on a second, let's move the light to the back."
I'm trying to think, why would they have the light in the front, anyways?
It may have been cheaper, or may have been due to patents. Who knows?
True.
Okay, go up this time. The
platform
is supposed to crush you. I'm assuming.
Oh, that might be me.
Yeah, referring to you.
I think it's me. I would just, you know what Shaddy wants? Shaddy wants to get out of this zone.
Join me in the egg zone.
I would love to be there. I'm tired of the endless pits.
So besides stuff on stream, have you been playing anything off stream lately?
No, I haven't really. This is like my only time to play games.
Got it. Okay.
Would be because I'm just booked with school, so this would be that time I'd play games.
That checks out.
If I feel like if I have time to play a game, then I'm like, I can stream it. Why not? Stop dying. Do you want the controller? Because maybe I'm just not good at the game. In my defense, I think the character's a little too close to the screen, but
yeah, that's what I was saying. Is the camera does feel like it needs to be zoomed out just a little teeny tiny bit.
Nah, sorry, I suck at this game. Well, look who's talking. Can't be saying that then.
They fix that in advance too? Oh, okay.
They advance forward.
Ooh. Right now, not right now. I just finished doing a run of Diddy Kong Racing, getting all the retro achievements in that. Diddy Kong Racing is a classic, good racing game.
I haven't played that one.
Oh, really? You have not?
Nope,
yeah, it's a fun time. Getting all the achievements and stuff required beating all the dev times and time trials, and that was a lot of fun. Just mastering all the levels, and I think it said it took me like 12 hours or so. I did it over the weekend. Spent way too much time playing Diddy Kong Racing on a nice weekend.
How to spend your weekend.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. Wizpig scared you as a kid? Wizpig is pretty creepy.
Wizpig is terrifying. I swear, Rare would make these characters, and I'm like, why would you do that? It's terrifying. It's scary. And Wizpig is one of them.
Wizpig, I love how the statue moves in the front. It like wiggles around, and that's what makes it ultra scary. I think I'm in new territory now. Okay, I think the timer gets upped. Another 5 minutes. Yep. Okay, I hope this is the last stretch of this level.
Shaddy might have to pull a little magic trick at some point.
Oh.
Because he's getting a little tired of having to die and keep doing this over and over.
You have to pull out some save states, it sounds like.
So that's my magic trick. Shh, don't tell my magic trick. Shh, don't tell my magic trick. It's a magic trick, guys. Magic. Don't pay attention to that red text on the screen. You don't want to. That's what is that?
Oh, you got annoyed hearing WizPig's music. You must have heard it a lot. I mean, it is a very difficult.
Sonic, thanks for that follow. Appreciate it.
Nice. Let's see here. Okay, go down this way. I feel like every single time I get to this part right here and I stop looking at the screen because I look at chat, and that's not a good idea. I needed the bounce on that. I needed the bounce on that. When will Diddy Kong Racing be added to the Switch library? Yeah, that would be nice. That needs to be on the Nintendo Switch Online service.
When will Rareware make Rareware games again?
Yeah, it's insane that the last game they made was
it Sea of Thieves?
Sea of Thieves, yeah.
Is that what they're doing? Yeah,
that's their thing. They're still doing it.
Like, these guys, come on.
Yeah,
just
I want to see
ask
Everwild
Nintendo to do something. Just like ask Nintendo, hey, can we do this? And I'm sure they'll say yes. Maybe. We'll see.
Question for everyone. Have you guys ever played The Last of Us or heard of The Last of Us? Yes, I have played both of The Last of Us titles. I definitely liked the second one a lot more than the first one. Just gameplay wise. They're pretty good. I feel like the second one is a huge step up though. Okay, I need to stand still. Here we go. Oh, you can beat Diddy Kong Racing's adventure mode in like 3 hours. Nice. The retro achievements. Come on, I fell again. The retro achievements for it made you switch the characters. So like you had to do like 5 races as one character and then switch it to another character and stuff. I actually have the retro achievements turned on for this game, so I am getting achievements as we go through this.
Ooh. Yeah, a buddy of mine likes doing retro achievements. And it's pretty cool. It's cool to see it. I don't really know much about it other than it's just like achievements for retro games.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. You just go onto the retro achievements website, sign up for it, and then look in your credentials to the emulator and you're good to go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, you have the Switch N64 controller. Cool. The N64 controller, I'm gonna say it though, I don't like that controller.
Yeah.
Amazing system. Bad controller. It's very dynamic, I suppose, but it's uncomfortable to hold.
Remembers Control 6 spinning from Mario Party 1.
Exactly. Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah,
like, guys, we have this great idea.
The control stick was just straight up like hard plastic. It wasn't the soft plastic that they use on newer controllers. Okay, I'm like in new territory for real this time. Last time I thought, what? Don't put that there. Do not put that there. Sega. I'm gonna have to send an email to my Sega representative and let them know I did not approve of that.
Let them know to send the Shadow the Hedgehog to 05 statue with him pointing a gun at the floor to me, please. That statue is amazing.
Wait, which game is that for?
So there was a statue that was, I think, for E3, and it's like I think a resin actual statue of Shadow on a pedestal, and he has his gun and he's pointing it at the ground. And what these people did when they were going to E3, they would kneel down and put their head against the barrel. It's crazy.
That's funny.
It's just such a cool statue too.
Am I supposed to be going
Thanks for
this
Alert
way?
Crescent.
I'm this stage. I'm really struggling to determine which way am I even supposed to be going at points. I just have the level memorized at this point.
All right. Am I doing something wrong, chat? Am I just being not good at the game? I'm trying.
For that mecha Sonic, Knuckles, whatever that is, fight, I just had to keep grabbing my ring over and over again whenever I got hit. That was like the only way I could survive through that. This doesn't seem right. I'm gonna keep hitting. I'm gonna hit those spikes again. I think I have to go this way. Chat's saying that you just gotta learn the timing.
I'll do my best.
Oh, come on. Okay, well, time to try this again. I'm gonna take a quick drink of some tea I have here.
Ooh, what kind of tea you got?
I got some green tea. Homemade
Ooh.
green tea.
Do you do it iced or hot?
I like mine cool.
Nice. Knuckles. Knuckles.
Mira is
Sonic
asking.
Advance.
Yeah, is
I don't
Sonic
know.
Advance 2 fun? Yeah, this is the first time we're playing the Sonic Advance games. I don't know. Maybe if we have, if we enjoy this, if you guys enjoy this, maybe we'll play the other Sonic Advance games on stream too.
I mean, I'm enjoying this game. It's just
It is fun.
Not being
It is
good
fun.
At the game.
It's very challenging though. You gotta learn the levels. Oh, that's a good tip. Apparently, if you have one ring, make sure to face right. The ring will always fly to the right.
Okay. Noted. Let me try that out.
Thank you, Isotrophic, for that one.
Yes, thank you.
What's the hardest game that you've beaten or completed? In chat, I want to know your guys' answer too. For me personally, it's probably F-Zero GX. If I had to stop and think about it. Yeah,
I never played it.
The most difficult game that you have completed or finished.
I'm trying to remember what I think I had a lot of trouble with Sly Cooper 1.
Oh, okay.
That game I mean I streamed it this year, but
yeah, that was
like,
pretty recent.
Oof, yeah, but I was also a blind playthrough, so like that's another thing. I'd say Vanilla Sonic 06. That's a pretty tedious one.
Yeah.
Vanilla. I like 06. It's in my top 5 because I actually really do like that game.
Really?
I like it. I like it for the potential it had, and I see it for what it was going to be.
You're the one who wrote that 9 out of 10 review.
Possibly.
I don't like Sonic 06, but
it's okay.
It is funny. It's a funny game, just in terms of like the missteps.
Do a single punch. Okay, man. I think that's it. I'm getting trigger happy.
It's funny. I finished Super Mario Sunshine and F-Zero GX in the same week, and that was like one of the most stressful weeks of gaming I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, Sunshine, I mean, I've 100%ed it before. There's definitely some shines in there that are absolutely just terrible.
The blue coins is so bad because the game doesn't keep track of the blue coins. Like it doesn't tell you anywhere. Like you've collected all the blue coins for this location.
Look around.
Yeah, really. We're getting in the chat that Sonic Advance 2, 100%ing that game, is diabolical. according to Isotropic. Yeah, that's interesting. Was not expecting the sequel to the game that we're playing to be an answer.
Yay! My magic trick worked.
Oh,
there's Eggman. Get me out of here, please.
you to visit me in the egg zone.
Oh wait, where are you at? Are you still in the egg? Is that the next zone?
Yes, that's the next act.
Oh. I need to stretch first because my chair is hurting me. Hold on. So, if any of you need to stretch and drink water, you should do that. So, I'm gonna do that real quick.
I'm just gonna keep playing the game.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I'm just having fun over here, Sonic.
Thank you, Freya.
Oh, this part's tricky.
Cutie Shadow. Oh, you mean the plush on my bed? Yes.
Which is your favorite Shadow plush? Is it the big one?
I think I like them all. Here's the thing. I'm picky about my plushes. Like I've seen some plush that I'm like, that does not look good. So then I pass on it. But then there's I like all of mine. I don't know. It's hard to pick a favorite. Like I like them all. I guess
Fair enough.
I would feel bad if I choose one.
Fair enough. It's funny. I do have some plushies that just sit above my computer desk, and it's just like the most random assortment of characters and stuff.
Nice. God, it's so nice to hear a nice change of pace for music, but
oh, you're gonna be hearing the song for a while. Trust me, I've been struggling on this one.
Delightful. Can't wait.
Lots of Sonic fans in the chat, which is not surprising.
That is the territory we have jumped into.
Okay, let me do this. Yeah, you mentioned you haven't played any Kirby games either. Kirby, I love Kirby because it's so deceptive. The Kirby games, they're very easy games. They're very fun, cute games, and then the final boss in those games, I'm not going to spoil any of them, but the final boss is always like the most terrifying thing you've ever seen in your life.
Aw. That's crazy.
I always look forward to it in every Kirby game. Like, okay, how are they gonna pull it off this time? Like that really is how I feel with those games. Kirby really is one of my favorite franchises.
I'll have to give it a whirl. I'm sure because I know I'm not like a hardcore gamer. I know there's people that are like super hardcore and they like a challenge. Me, I'll get really frustrated. I want something that I can pick up and understand and like I'm able to adapt to and not feel like it's like a huge learning curve where I have to be a certain skill set. Like Hollow Knight. Oh, I was so upset about that. I didn't know that was supposed to be a really difficult game because I was attracted to the illustrations and the artwork and I thought it was really pretty. Lo and behold, that game really made me upset. Just like people honking horns in my ears at a loud volume. That also makes me upset.
I really liked Hollow Knight.
I don't know. It's like I just had trouble now I've played Celeste before. Mm-hmm. Celeste was beautiful and I understand that game is frustrating because it's a platformer. It's supposed to be a bit tedious and stuff. Mm-hmm. But Hollow Knight, I feel like I just had no chance to even try. Like I was in the first area and I was already having problems.
Yeah, it's definitely it takes heavy inspiration from the Souls games. Dark Souls and whatnot.
Yeah. And I respect if people want a challenge, but maybe it's just it's just probably just not for me, and I'm willing to accept that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the good thing about the Kirby games is that they're all pretty easy. The first Kirby game was literally made to teach people how to play games.
That's how I feel about Spyro too. Is like Spyro as well. Those games are such like muscle memory at this point. The original trilogy, they're just so fun. I love them.
I know that we've talked about doing a Spyro race.
We did.
And it's funny that you say that because I don't know Spyro that much.
I think it's, if for platformers, it's, like a PlayStation platformer, it's not annoying like Crash. Crash is like obnoxious because you're like, that's not fair. Why did that appear? That hitbox is not that big. I didn't hit that. It makes you question all that because you wonder, like, you get so frustrated because you're doing the same thing over and over. With Spyro, I don't know. I feel like it's a comfortable sort of thing. Like it does get a bit more difficult, but it's a platformer. You collect gems, you free dragons, you do all the stuff. I just realized that the timer is flashing and I am running on it. I'm at 50 seconds. I'm so screwed.
Yeah, this level is not good.
Why would they do that?
There was a connection there with what you just said, and I'm blanking on it.
It's like Split Spyro.
Yeah, Spyro. Let's see. Celeste. People were mentioning Celeste. Celeste is like a top 3
Celeste
platformer for me. Like that, I love Celeste so much.
I'm on a rocket. That just clicked with me. Well, it's been fun, guys. Hi, Cell. Thank you. See, my friend Celeste comes in and says, "Oh, there's a game with my name." Hello, Solo.
That's funny.
Celeste.
That's funny.
You made me mess up. Good job. Thank you.
Yeah, if you had to tell me like what are the top 3 best platformers, it would probably be in no particular order. Probably Celeste, one of the Rayman Legends or Origins. Just take your pick. One of those two. And let's see. What would like Pizza Tower or something maybe?
Ooh, I need to play Pizza Tower. I hear that's a fun one.
It is really good. Definitely one you do not want to miss out on.
There's also like Spark the Electric Gesture. I think people will see they like that one a lot too because it's like a Sonic.
Oh yeah. I have heard good things about that one. I have not played it. Guys, I'm in outer space.
I'm in orange. I'm in Orange Land. Nickelodeon Slime Land. No wait, Slime was green. I'm such a fake fan. That was terrible.
The logo was orange though.
The logo is orange and it made the sliming noise. I'm not gonna replicate that because it'll sound gross.
And also sometimes it was shaped like a foot.
Why?
We're not gonna dwell on that one too long.
I think I have some ideas, but I don't want to go into that topic.
Yeah, there may be some theories out there.
I might have a theory as to why that could be it.
Yeah. But anyway,
subject change.
There was something else.
Shad doesn't know what that looks like. What looks like? You don't control my eyes. You don't know me. See, here's the thing about Cell. Cell and I've known Cell for like well over 10 years. And it's always this sort of thing where we just give each other crap.
Ah, I got it.
It's great. Have we met in person yet? No. That'll happen at some point. But we needed to change the subject from something that's not.
Are you guys excited for the Switch 2? I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited to play some new Mario Kart.
Have you pre-ordered?
I have, yeah.
I have not because I feel like I am missing a whole bunch on the Switch library one.
Yeah,
Switch One library. I feel like I want to take some more time to explore that before I jump into a new console. That's my thinking. Yep. Plus, I just can't really, part with the money at the moment because it's just I got stuff to pay for.
Yeah, that's
that I don't want to pay for.
That's what I did with the Vita. Was I was like, I can't really afford any games. I'm just gonna focus all in on PSP and PS1 games. And
there you go.
That worked out. Got to experience a ton of great stuff that way. For cheap.
There you go.
Okay, guys, I have to be getting to the end of this, right? It just like this just keeps going. This just keeps going.
Are you on like Act 2 or is it one act?
It's so this level seems to have 3 sections. Every single time you get to a new section, the game ups the timer back to 5 minutes.
Oh, delightful. Can't wait.
Oh, I'm
I know my complaints sound like I'm being negative, but it's because I actually am enjoying this game. I really think it's a solid game. It responds well. I don't feel like there's a lag or anything. It's nice. I like it.
Oh, I did it. I got to the end.
I'm still in Orange Land.
Cosmic Angel Zone. This is much different.
Man, at this point, I would YouTube how to beat the level.
I don't know if you could YouTube that.
That's silly because I feel like I would get lost.
This is all skill right here.
Skills, mad skills.
Oh. Oh, come on.
And the caster modes, I don't even know. Look, I already did my first attempt at a special stage, and I don't think that's going to be happening. Personally, I don't think that's going to be happening.
Yeah, it seemed tough. Like, it was like you had to get like 120 rings or something. I only got like 20.
Right. And like, it's just the point of view is just like difficult, especially on a D-pad controller. Shadikenn, more like Shadikenn. So you just said my name twice.
Dang, got him.
I'm missing the joke. You said my name twice.
No,
really
I think you got it. I think you got it.
Really clever, Celeste. Yeah.
It's the ad. The ad part is being stressed.
I know. I was trying to act like I didn't know that.
Crescent Flame is saying, I think Sonic Advance 2 special stages are more like Sonic CDs. Oh, interesting. Actually, I do like
the second section.
I like the special stages in Sonic CD. That's probably my favorite classic special stage.
So you guys see that red text on the screen? You just ignore that. It's a part of my magic trick. And I'm a good magician, never unveils the secret, so you're not gonna get it out of me, sorry. Sorry. You could tease some shadow merch that I don't own, and I still won't tell you. That's how dedicated I am to being a magician.
Oh. This is deadly. This level.
Oh my gosh! This looks like a overload of lights. This
is light hell, is what this is.
Epilepsy warning. The level. There goes all 200 of my rings. Thanks, game. Appreciate it.
I'm
absolutely stellar. Do you have a smooth filter? Yeah, my Game Boy Advance that I'm holding in my hand is a smooth filter.
Yeah, he put in a mod for that.
I modded my Game Boy Advance, guys. Just trust me. I would never lie to you guys. Because if I were to lie to you guys, I would think, what would Shadow think about that? And then I would rethink my life choices.
Everybody say, "Aww."
Aww. Colors, that is not nice. I like how I say something wholesome and then I get an insult thrown at me by the man himself. Absolutely love it. I love it here. Thank you. Your Game Boy's so big. Nice to show something biz. You don't. Okay, you know that. Whoa there.
Oh.
It's a little... Oh my.
Is this the final boss? Did I reach the end? Is this it? What is going on?
You win. You beat the race we weren't having.
Well, I mean, it's not over yet. Okay, I'm assuming I need to dodge these blue objects and hit Eggman whenever he's flipped upwards. Yeah, okay.
GBA must be so heavy it can't lift to show the camera. Yeah, it's so heavy. I'm really sore. I lift weights, guys, so I'm really sore.
Flip around. No, flip around. I wanted you to flip around, dude. I'm looking forward to fighting this boss so many times.
Apparently, I have to somehow put down my controller, my heavy Game Boy Advance controller that is legitimate and is in my hands, and go over to my record shelf and show a record. We're totally doing that for actual interest in something I'm going to show. No, we're not doing that to be a troll, are we? No. Cell would never troll me.
Guys, he's using the Game Boy player on the GameCube.
I'm playing the... Guys, yeah, I'll show you. Watch. You guys don't know. I'm literally holding a GameCube controller. I'm playing the GameCube player. Game Boy player. Guys.
Game Boy player on the GameCube.
That's right. I got the attachment. I got the disc.
I think it's funny how that disc is so expensive.
It's so stupid.
It is stupid. It's funny how the bottom part isn't that expensive, I don't think, but the disc is.
The disc is, yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Does the disc come in an actual like hard plastic case like the rest of the games, or did it come in something else?
It came in the Japanese styled boxes, which is the clear little tiny cases.
Like a jewel case?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. What is the most expensive game that you have in your collection? Just
Pokemon White 2.
Oh, okay.
It's $175 right now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And I bought it for like $40.
Pokemon games just go up over time. Like launch
and that just
day,
goes to show like how ridiculous that is.
Yeah.
Like that's absurd.
Launch
that
day
game is well over 10 years old.
Is pretty much the cheapest time you're gonna get a Pokemon game.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough.
Oh yeah, Frey has Soul Silver. Jeez, I think that's even more.
I do have the Heart Gold, I think.
Yeah, I think no.
I have Soul Silver.
Yeah, if you have any of the Johto remakes for DS, I either or they're gonna be expensive.
I also have the Pokewalker. Okay, what was it with that speed up move at the very end there?
The Pokewalker, that's cool. Celeste, you really think I'm gonna show you a vinyl? That's funny. I'm locked. My controller. You know what I did? I super glued my hands to the controller. So, yeah,
I
can't really do that just yet.
That's why it took so long to set up.
That's right, because I was too busy putting Gorilla Glue on my fingers. Yeah. Guys, don't actually do that.
Please don't do it.
Don't be like Shadikenn and don't do that.
Don't put it in your hair either.
Imagine.
There was did you guys see this? There was like a woman, like, was it a year ago or so, who put what is it, the Gorilla Glue or whatever, she put that on her hair, like all over her hair, to say like look guys, you don't have to like worry about your hair if you just put this glue all over you.
So crazy.
And it was like she had to get it surgically like peeled off or something. I don't remember exactly what happened, but they did it for free basically. Some doctor, honestly wouldn't surprise me if like the Gorilla Group people like paid for it, because
he's probably like, ugh. Yeah, the Gorilla Glue like company paid for it?
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they paid for it just to be like, we don't want this bad press.
Then now probably on their packaging, which I legitimately have right next to me, because like I said, I Gorilla Glued my hands to the controller, so my Nintendo GameCube controller that I'm playing this GBA game on the Game Boy Player on my Nintendo GameCube. Yeah.
The most screwed up thing about that whole story is that she made like a TikTok or whatever talking about it. And whenever she was putting it on, she was very clearly like upset. Like you could tell like she was recognizing like this is not a good idea. And like I'm like totally in the wrong.
The best part, and that's the part that I'm like, some things you just don't need to do for the internet clout. Like you don't need to do that.
Yeah, it was pretty distressing to say the least.
I could imagine. Now there was a time where so there's this commercial. Speaking of Sonic, actually, so there's this commercial that I cannot find anywhere, and it's for one of the like Sonic in the Olympic Games, like I believe one of those games. It's this like these parents are like, all right, it's time to go, and like this kid is like literally dyeing his hair blue and using so much hairspray so it looks like Sonic's quills. And I just want to see that commercial again. Wow. So I can like reference it. But I remember seeing that commercial like when I was just watching like Cartoon Network, and I cannot find it. So maybe someone in the chat might work. Also, hi Dennis. Hello. Sorry to say how do you so late.
That's shocking if there's a Sonic commercial that just isn't archived anywhere.
It's probably, I haven't looked recently, so it's probably is archived, but like, you know, Shady just is forgetful.
People in the chat are talking about Sonic Advance 3. Oh, if you want to go ahead and continue before we move on.
Oh, good. No, I was just saying, Dennis, this is my first time playing Advance, and I'm enjoying it. It is, you know, it's a little challenging for me in some aspects, but you know, I have to remember that this game doesn't explain how to play other in digital format. You have to look at the physical book. So I didn't know you could punch. I know, crazy, because I was playing as Knuckles. I didn't know how to punch. That's crazy. But I knew how to climb walls.
It's weird. Sonic can do like this weird like roll thing if I press B. I don't know what that's supposed to do. I think it's just essentially the equivalent of like a punch almost, but it's let me get to a good spot. Like this is what he does. He just does this little roll.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Anyway, yeah, Sonic Advance 3, I believe, has actual co-op. Like you could actually play that cool. 2 players. That one seems like it kind of takes inspiration from like Knuckles Chaotix in a way. Me and Nick, we played Knuckles Chaotix earlier this year, and that game is very wacky.
I haven't played it. You have to press roll 3 times as Sonic, BBB or BBA.
BBA?
I think that's BBA.
Oh. Do like a backflip. I just backflipped into spikes.
Oh, that's sick. Heck yeah. See, now you know it works.
Okay, cool.
But you also know what direction it takes you in.
Wait, hold on. If I do it here... No. more spikes. Yeah, okay, that's neat. Not sure why that's even a move, but I'll take it. So this zone isn't that bad. Like this zone's way easier than the zone you're in. Mm-hmm. This act rather, but the boss is really tough.
Delightful. I don't mean to read, but you guys said it doesn't explain things. Like, don't you guys ever just try things out? I also just don't think to do that. Dennis, I'm not smart. You have to understand this. I don't do things in a literal sense, or like using my brain. See, I can't even figure out the words what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to say?
I feel like the BBA thing, nobody would have known to do that. Like that's not a normal thing in a Sonic game. Okay, I'm focusing on this boss again. Eggman, just take one for me.
Oh, why is there gotta be spikes on the other side of the thing? Why'd you do that? No! Ugh. Game. There comes a point where you just need to not do something.
Mm-hmm. You guys ever have that moment where you get really frustrated at a game, you're really struggling at a piece, and then you step away from the game, and then you come back and like you beat it on the first try whenever you return? That's happened to me a few times. No, Eggman, stay back. So what sucks about this fight is that there's a pit below you. So if you get hit, your rings just are gone. You can't collect your rings. Hey, you made it to outer space.
I'm glad. And I performed another magic trick. Oh, it's pretty. This is nice. Yeah, you're right. I'm starting to get tired of this song. You're right.
Oh,
you're right.
Right into the spikes.
And I don't even mean spike. I think general mentalities have changed. I guess so. It's a modern gamer thing. A lot of modern players won't do things while the game expects you to want to. Yeah. It probably just is that.
I know that.
But I also
a
do
common
openly admit
issue.
that I'm not good at games. What you're saying?
I know that a common issue that some game developers say is that players don't ever look up. Like in a 3D space, typically people don't look up. So
people also don't do that in real life. It's crazy.
mean, yeah. So that's just something to keep in mind. You know, if you're making a game, players may not look up.
Why are we upside down? Game, why?
Yep, Crescent Flame. It's if you guys ever play my Super Mario Maker levels, which I'm sure you won't ever do that, because who would do that?
I forgot about Super Mario Maker.
Who would go back and find those? But anyway, if you play those, my levels I feel like are pretty easy, but they don't have a very high clear rate.
I do like the levels, and I didn't have Mario Maker. But I do like the levels where it's just like you press forward and it plays itself, because those are just fun.
No.
It shows the how creativity, like they make things work with the objects, and I think it's so fun. Because back when I was younger and I played games on the family computer, oh my goodness, is that Tank? Oh, I'm getting rated by What Up Tank. Oh my goodness, hello.
Hello everyone.
Oh, a long time no see. Hello, I gotta say hi to you. Oh my goodness, guys, go follow Tank, please. Go follow What Up Tank. Hi, how are you? I've been meaning to come to your streams. I've just been busy with school, but I'm done with finals, well, for the most part, and I'm 2 semesters away from getting my degree, so we're working on it.
So close.
But how are you? How are you? I hope you've been good. I hope Finn's been treating you well, which I don't know. She has a cat named Finn who can be kind of a jerk sometimes, and it's really cute. He's very fluffy. Happy to finally ready to do. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. If my crew is not following What Up Tank, please go fix that. She is a delightful streamer. She is so sweet. Thank you for the follow. And she's so welcoming. Her energy. She's so bubbly. She's a fellow designer like I am, so I'm like, heck yeah, we love that.
Nice.
And she's got a cat named Finn, and he steals the show because he's adorable and he's kind of mean, but that's a part of the gimmick. And she also does little cosplays and stuff. She's so fun. So what were we playing? Were we playing Kingdom Hearts or and Sly Cooper? Oh man, so she is a variety streamer. So I hope you guys can go check her out. For those of you who are joining, hi, I'm Shadikenn. I like Shadow the Hedgehog. That's pretty much the basis of things. But I like playing Sonic games. I also like playing retro games. I like playing platformers like Spyro and Mario games. I just kind of play whatever. You can kind of see my recent streams to kind of get a feel for what I do. But tonight's stream is actually a bit different because I'm being joined by a fellow streamer named RedToad64, who is with me as we were playing through Sonic Advance 1, because I've never...
This is our first time.
Yeah, never actually done it.
And it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's super fun. Oh, no.
I'm in the X Zone right now, which apparently is just a collection of classic Eggman boss fights, it looks like. Kind of interesting.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me know that, Kim. I was in a panic mode, so I probably did that by accident. Oh no, I didn't mean to at everyone in when I was promoting. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
He did it accidentally.
Yeah, dude. Let me tell you, prep for this stream was something. All right, my brain was just not working, so I feel bad. I hope I gotta go fix that. I'm sorry. I hope people don't take that and they're like, what the heck? Oh, I did that. Oh, I gotta fix it, so I'll feel bad. But if anyone has to raid and run, sorry about the chaos that you're coming on. But if anyone has to raid and run, please go take care of yourselves first and foremost. Tank, go get some rest. Go get some.
No,
food.
hold on. You guys are stuck here. You guys can't leave.
You're stuck here. You have to.
You think that Twitch is a platform where you can leave at any point? Nope. You gotta stay. Sorry, guys.
You don't. You don't get the option.
I don't make the rules. That's just how it is.
But yeah, no. I appreciate the raid, Tank. I hope you've been good. Seriously, thank you so much. I'll have to be sure to hop on by your streams, and I hope some of my crew is dropping Tank a follow because she's really amazing. She streams a lot more than I do. So please, because she's amazing.
Yeah, I'll have to check that one out. After the stream, of course.
Yes, of course.
I'm in the middle of the, I think, the last section. Hey, thank you, Tank. All right, let's see. Will it take me back to the? Okay, this is actually just straight up called the final zone on the menu. So that's good. We're getting close to the end.
Yeah, I'm kind of on a side mission right now because I was like, oops, I didn't mean to at everyone. I forgot it. I'm sorry. I hate when I do that. But at least people aren't being like, what the heck, man? I'm like, I'm sorry. It's never intentional.
And for those of you who are curious about me, I stream every Monday and Thursday night. Just same thing, kind of just a wide variety of different titles. We literally play a little bit of everything. If you want to, you can check out, we have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/redtoad64, where we archive all of our streams. Oh, I can see your desktop.
That's my desktop. Isn't it great?
It's a very nice wallpaper.
Gosh.
Oh, yeah. I think it's funny how Twitch doesn't end the stream whenever you raid. There's been several times where I've accidentally kept my stream up after a raid. That seems like that would just be an auto thing, but I guess it doesn't really talk to OBS or something. I don't know. But yeah, I've done that several times. Oops.
Let's see.
I need to be patient in this fight.
I'm almost done checking everything. Hold on. And then I will be back in the zone.
Guys, I'm not being patient. Eggman's waving at me. What is that, like an apple he's throwing at me? Oh, the nice hug. I didn't know that hug was a command. Oof.
Oh, my end? Or you have something for your
It's on your end.
Oh, that's sweet. I love that.
Oh, everybody's giving hugs now.
I could use a hug because I feel bad because I don't like I don't like doing something like that when it's not intentional. Oh.
Oh, somebody gave me a hug. Thank you. I need it during this boss fight. This boss fight is... Oh, he grabbed me. He grabbed me. He's shaking me around. He's shaking me around. Don't do that. That's not good. I can't collect my rings whenever you do that. Oh, he stuck his finger up my butt.
Amazing. Yeah. Sorry, there's video.
Guys, we'll get to the tiny Chow Garden after the final fight, okay? All the Chow maniacs keep asking where is that? We'll get to it soon. Hey Tank, yeah, it's no problem. I hope you have a good night. See you later.
You have to raid and run. All right, you have to raid and run. I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a great night. Bye, Tank. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate you so much. Guys, I hope you all are following Tank and dropped her a follow. She's really sweet. I hope you guys like her. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Does Eggman have like it looks like a timer or like a clock or something on the back of his chair? I guess it's just how the chair is made. I love how this zone so far basically consists of the first boss fight from Sonic 1 and from Sonic 2 and then the final boss of this game. That's so goofy. That's like that doesn't make any sense. Oh, you can't hit him during this part. I wish he was like a different color or something whenever he's invulnerable. Or invincible rather. Okay, he's like spamming. Guys, Robotnik is spamming. And yes, I said Robotnik. That's his real name. I'm not coming this way, eh? All the Olympic Games are pretty fun.
Cool.
I think I have all the Olympic Games, but there was the Summer Wii U one. I don't have that one. The Summer Olympics on the Wii U, Rio, yeah, Rio is really extensive, I think. It was just kind of like a late system release. And you know, nobody really cared about the Wii U too much at that point. Oh.
Okay.
Hey Derpy.
Hi Derby. Okay, I think we're good. Cool. Okay, back to what I was doing.
Oh, I don't like that shake move. It gets rid of your ring, your single ring that you have left. Oh. Game over. Oh, you lost your winter Wii U Olympic game? That sucks.
Can I not get out of the screen? How do I get out of full screen? I'm a dork.
Try Alt Enter.
Okay, thank you. I'm trying to think, why is my game sizing not correct?
These boss themes are pretty scuffed. These remixes.
Sorry if my feed on your end is looking.
It's okay. I can adjust it.
Okay, so I'm trying to make it go back to what it was doing.
Nope.
What's going on?
It's funny, last year I played a bunch of the Olympic Sonic games and just the Sega Olympic games in general. Because the Olympics were occurring last year, and I had a lot of fun with those. The 2020 just normal Olympics games by Sega is a lot of fun.
There you go.
Okay, I dodged the bomb this time. Oh, I got my ring back.
Okay, I think that's cool. All right, now I got my stuff back. It's a semi sort of okay. I mean, it probably looks. I don't know about how it looks on your end, but I had to resize my stuff.
It's okay. I can adjust it once you're back into playing.
Okay. Cool. Sorry about that delay, guys. Alright, back in action.
Guys, I'm gonna brute force this. I know everybody is like, this guy sucks at this boss fight, but trust me, I'll get through it. Dang. Okay. Did you guys know? People may not know this. Shadikenn, you may not know this. Did you know that I finish a game every week?
No. What the heck?
I've finished a game every week for the past 11 years.
That's awesome.
It's just it's funny.
That's cool.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Yeah, kudos to you. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it started out as a thing where I was like, okay, this year, how long can I go beating a game like each week this year? And then it just kept going and going and going, and I have not stopped. At this point, I don't care if I miss a week. I'm just kind of in it for the fun. So
I'm attempting to beat a game a week. Oh, nice teaser. Very nice. Are we still an A rocket? We had something happen. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. I had to take care of something. So I had the game paused for a bit. Dennis.
okay, your display should look better on my end.
Okay, cool. Well, it wasn't that, Dennis. Oh, did I finally get past the...
I've had to take a number 2 during a multiplayer stream once, and that was embarrassing. That was years ago. That was whenever we were playing Four Swords Adventures on the GameCube.
Oh my gosh, what am I looking at? I'm on the...
Oh, you made it to the next stage. Nice.
Yeah, with my magic powers.
You see, the thing is I can't use save states because retro achievements, it disables that.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, I could turn on the save states, but then it would disable the achievements, and I want the achievements. So.
Want the achievements? That's the appeal.
Yeah.
Derby, gonna head out. Go to sleep. Good night, Shadikenn. Good night. Have good sleeps. I'll see you around. Thanks for coming in and lurking.
Yeah. Hope you have a good night. Also, I do recognize that it is getting late for us, but I'm like right. I think yeah, I'm like at the very end of this fight. I think.
I mean, I'm down. I mean, if I'm near the end, I'm hoping so. I mean, I just got into this act, so.
Guys, I haven't finished a game this week. This needs to be my game that I finished this week. Oh my goodness, I got like 5 hits in. It's crazy. And then he just blasts me for Ray. A super Ray there. Cool.
Love that.
I'm at the very, very end. Okay. Thank you, Dennis. Seems like there was a way to juggle.
I will say, Dennis, yeah, I feel like might be the biggest Sonic fan in this chat.
Oh, really?
I would say so. He's very knowledgeable. That is his thing. I will say, like, that would be the person. He's taught me things that I don't know.
Dennis is the pro.
He is. See, he's got his little emote that says that obsessed doesn't describe it enough. Okay, what would be the adjective you'd used? Oh wait, the counter's not going back down. That's nice. Or the timer's not going. That's nice.
Yeah, the timer's regular
Wowie
now.
zowie woo. What is wowie zowie woo? What?
Sounds like something that Mario would say in Super Mario Wonder.
Oh. Well, I was also just gonna say, Dennis, there's an age gap.
In Super Mario Wonder, Mario goes, wowie zowie.
Wow.
He really does.
I love that.
Okay, so I found that boss fight. Ooh, he went back a little bit. I found that boss fight, you actually have to flip the boss over. It's not random. That's why the first several attempts, that's why I thought it was just completely random. But no, you actually got to jump on the little orbs next to him to flip him over.
Oh.
Yep, it was way easier whenever I figured that out.
Just save it. It's not saving, it's my magic trick. You guys are calling it save states. Huh? There's not a... Look, I live in the US. There's not a state called save, okay? That's not how that works.
That's true.
See? So, I don't know what y'all are talking about. Just magic... Exactly. Magic trick at the boss fight. Exactly. Now you're thinking.
Guess I'm doing.
I live in the US. There's no saving us. I mean, I don't think you're necessarily wrong about that one. Let's be honest here. Dennis is also the other one I mentioned who lives in Japan.
Hey, Brent Zone, thank you for following.
You live in a danger state? Oh my gosh. Oh, hi, Brent.
Liz, who is a frequent guest on our stream, used to live in Japan. Okay, it seems like during that hand phase right there, you can juggle. You can kind of juggle. And also, thank you, Dennis, for following. Also, we can all agree Dr. Robotnik is the better name than Dr. Eggman, right?
Yeah, I will be in agreement with that too.
It's kind of crazy how they just straight up use that name in the movies.
Mm-hmm.
In the first movie, in the first one, did they call him Eggman? The first movie?
I don't remember. I have not watched the first one in a while. So I don't remember. I watched the second one recently, after the third one.
Ah, okay. Guys, you guys don't need, it's not a competition, okay?
They like to bicker. It's like they're married or something. What the crazy part is that they're already married.
Whoa.
And not to each other. No. To separate spouses. So
okay.
I honestly I don't know. I have my theories. All they do is bicker. They come on my chat and then they act like a married couple. We're married to our wives and our lives. There you go. See, Dennis is a good wife. Yeah. Dizzy Dennis, Dennis wife, wifey Dennis.
I ran straight into the wrecking ball here. Has anybody here played Iggy's Wrecking Ball on the N64?
Oh, I think I've heard of that one. I just haven't played it.
I just like to bring it up because it's just like, it's funny.
Or Rocket. How about Rocket Robot on Wheels?
That is a funny name. I actually have not played that one.
It's a fun one. It's underrated.
Oh, really? What is the gameplay of that one?
It is a platformer, 3D platformer, but it's fun.
Cool.
It's definitely not like talked about a whole lot.
I'll have to look into that one.
So how do I flip the Eggman over? I mean, Robotnik over.
Oh, Dennis is leaving the toilet seat up. Dang.
Wow. So they also like to have this thing where it's Sonic Spinball versus Sonic 3D Blast. One likes Sonic Spinball, one likes Sonic 3D Blast. So they like to bicker for fun because that's what they do. And argue which one's better. It's pretty great.
I like both games.
I like 3D Blast more.
3D.
But, I have played both.
3D Blast definitely is one that I would probably want to replay more. But they're both decent. They're not the best Sonic games, but they're decent.
Oh no. Well, Dennis might tell you that Sonic Spinball is the best Sonic game, which is a choice.
That's a lot of Sonic emotes in the chat.
Welcome to my world.
Spinball has two versions. It has the Game Gear version. Actually, wouldn't that mean that Sonic 3D Blast has three versions? Is there a Game Gear version of 3D Blast?
No, for 3D Blast, there's just the Saturn version, and then there's the Genesis version. Yeah. I played the Genesis version.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played the Saturn one.
I like aesthetically, and I think the music is in the
the music is great. The music is fantastic.
But then there's some music choices in Saturn that are like not good, that are like weird. And a PC version has a PC version too.
Oh, guys, hey, did I beat it? Is this? There's.
Oh my gosh!
Please don't tell me there's more. I would be okay if this is just the end of the game. Sonic got through final. The end? Question mark? Ooh.
We didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds, so
Yeah.
We're left with a cliffhanger.
Yeah, Sonic is going to fall into the ground and get annihilated, but no, Tails comes in and saves the day.
Shaddy will get there.
Thank you, Dennis.
Try to get there.
Congratulations. Thank you for playing. Well, this was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
I think I'm trying to think in my mind, would I play the other characters in this game? I don't know about that. Like, you know, if I were to go back on my own. But it was fun just playing as Sonic. I do have to wonder if playing as the other characters actually makes the game more difficult.
Isn't cream in one of the games? I think cream and cheese.
Cream's in the second one, I think.
Shadow's in none of them. That hurts my feelings.
Dennis is saying that Amy is really unique to try. Brent says I usually do Sonic Tails together in this. Oh, I didn't know that you could even play them together. Dream debuted in Sonic Advance 2. Ah, okay. Amy gets extra height when you hammer the springs instead of jumping on them. Oh. It actually seemed like that would have been really handy in the rocket stage. Shaddy, we believe in you. You can do it.
I can do it. I can do it.
It sucks how there's no floor.
Yeah, because the ring just like is like let me fall. Oh my gosh.
The Knuckles. Oh no.
Yeah, they got some great emotes. A lot of streamers in the chat. They got some really good stuff.
Hey, go collect all the Chaos Emeralds.
What if I don't want to?
I don't know why Eggman is telling me that. Doesn't seem like a thing that he would say.
What was that fast little? Excuse me. He just goes really fast all of a sudden. That wasn't cool.
Oh yeah, that attack sucks. Hey Dennis, hope you have a good night.
Bye Dennis.
I'm gonna check out the Chow Garden. How about that?
Yeah, dude. Of course.
I need to be focused on the game. Okay, tiny Chow Garden. What does this consist of? Oh, I have a Chow egg. So I need to like rub it to make it like work or whatever. Make it grow. There it is. Mururu? That's the name of the Chow?
It has a name already?
It does, yeah.
What? That's crazy.
Let's see, how do I like... Can I do anything? How do am I supposed to... I see there's like some Game Boy Advance systems. What is going on? What is going on, guys? Am I doing like rock, paper, scissors? I think I'm doing this right. Give me more scissors. Guys, I'm scissoring over here.
Oh. I need your guys' energy. Shaddy's struggling.
Oh, it looks like I can change the name if I want to. I'll just keep the default one. What is in the purple Game Boy Advance? What? Is this a matching game? I'm not playing. I think the Chow is playing.
You're supervising.
Oh, did it move? Did it move the cards around? I'm not quite sure what it was doing. And I wasn't really paying attention to which fruits was where. Game over. Hey, have a good night, Maury. Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Bye, Freya. See you.
It'll only ever move one card, at least from what I played. Okay, I'll try it again. Bananas at the top, apples on the left. Okay, I think the banana got moved.
Okay. Keep it there.
Was it this one? Yeah. And then this one and this one? I don't remember the other options. Oh, the candy, was it up here? No.
Me too, Mira. That's how I feel.
Oh, I got the melon. Was the melon up here? Chat, was the melon up at the top? Does anybody remember? Okay, we got the melons. This was, oh, I saw this one somewhere. Dang it. Okay, well. Oh, the lollipops were right next to each other. Got it. Oh, hey, something popped up.
So difficult.
Yeah, the boss fights are challenging. I mean, this entire game was pretty challenging, just in general.
Yes,
that's fine. You can't, yeah, try to punch the spikes off that thing.
Or just punch the dome.
How do I get... Oh, fireworks are so cool. How do they work? That's a good question, Mururu.
Did the Chow ask that question?
It did. Yes, it just talked.
That's actually crazy. What the heck?
Is there like a shop or anything? Oh, wait, here we go. Looks like I can buy these. I'll just buy the cheapest one. There you go. So I think this is the same Chow Garden if you were to connect your Game Boy Advance to the GameCube.
I think so. Yeah, because then you would get like a certain theme or something.
Right, yeah. Also, I like how retro achievements is like glitching out. Sometimes some of the achievements, the status will be displayed on the bottom right corner, and for some reason, looks like the Chaos Emerald achievement progress is just like rapidly flashing on the bottom of the screen. I don't know why it's doing that. Chatty, you're so close. I have to see you beat this game. I'm not leaving until you beat it.
Well, I don't want to keep you up.
Well, no, you gotta beat the game.
That's true. I have to. Even if it was illegitimate, I'll take it. Flip over. Over. Flip. Thank you. Give me the ring. Okay, now he's going super fast.
Watching your Chow streams has been very relaxing.
Oh, good. Yeah, those are fun. Let's take it slow. I mean, would that make it any better?
Is it possible for you to like save state like in the middle of the fight?
I might do that. Jeez, dude. No, don't do that. What do I have after this?
It's just the final level, boss, rush.
A boss rush.
It's the first two. It's the first boss from Sonic 1, followed by the first boss of Sonic 2, and then the final boss.
Interesting.
I'm gonna do the rock paper scissors game again. Would I lose? That wasn't winnable. That wasn't winnable. That they didn't give me enough cards. What the heck? Chat, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? That wasn't possible. Oh, oops. I already screwed up. Okay, I really screwed up. Oh, you can do matching. Okay, okay, that makes more sense, I think. Yeah, good vibes, good vibes.
Yes. Hi, Armani.
Hey, hello.
Flip over, please. I appreciate the lurks, guys. Thank you. You're crying. Why are you crying?
Got it. Oh wait, I know there's more. Game over. Not really sure how that helps my Chow playing that game. Armani, you miss your friend. What? Yeah, Shaddy, just lock in, just go. Beat his ass.
With magic tricks. No. Well, that wasn't a good save state option. It's fine.
Yeah, you can still do it.
Yeah. As long as I got some rings, that's all I... Well. Jeez. Oh, God. Okay, get out of the way there. Yeah. Ugh.
The mini games are just for rings. Oh, okay. Maybe I should buy something else. I can't tell how many rings I have because the counter is right in the way. Let's see. I guess I should just get the big, like, square fruit. The only reason you would upgrade this Chow is just to transfer to the other games, as far as I'm aware.
There. With save states.
Hey, there you go.
I'll take it. Ugh.
Just one more stage left.
How's Chow stuff going? X Zone. Okay, Sonic 1 boss. So nice to see this again.
It's so bizarre to put the first bosses of the previous game and then the final boss of this game next to
It is
back to
indeed a
back.
choice.
Triple X zone with Knuckles.
Brent, don't tell me with a good time. I mean,
So, a teaser for what's coming up on Monday. I think we might be doing some Mario Party multiplayer on Monday. I think. Shaddy, if you're interested in that, you can join us.
which one?
We'll be playing Mario Party 7. We're almost done with Mario Party 7.
Ooh. Do you do the 8-player?
We have done the 8-player mode, but just with 4 people, you know.
Yeah.
To do it with
Shaddy
8
Knuckles.
full people isn't really technically possible. with our setup.
Imagine. Shaddy Knuckles Zone. Brent. He's wearing the wrong outfit, but yeah, I get you. Alright, so now I'm actual final boss, right?
Yes. And this boss sucks. You have to be very patient with it.
Yay! I mean, I don't expect him to be nice for the final boss.
I'm assuming that the boss, there's probably another boss whenever you get all the Chaos Emeralds, right? Oh no. Okay.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna resave. I made sure to do that.
8 people are possible in Jamboree. I'm trying to think. Like you mean like through like the Coopathlon or whatever, like the online modes? Those online modes are pretty fun. Brent Zone has the cool egg emotes.
Heck yeah.
I need to get Mitchell working on some more emotes.
I need to get myself some new emotes. Or there's emotes that I can't really like illustrate or Photoshop together to try to make it seem like what I want it to look like. So I'd like to try to, I don't know, at some point I want to do that down the line. But I also need more emote slots if I want to do that. Because I use all my emote slots because I like having options.
My Chow has text. Pay attention to me or I'm going to run away. Okay, buddy. Yeah, both of those online modes are a lot of fun. Online mood. An online mood that feels like that's a real thing.
Okay, so I can't stand on top of the thing.
All right, while Shaddy is working on the final boss here, guys, did you enjoy the Shadikenn X Red Dead 64 collab? Did you guys enjoy it?
I did.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun.
Yeah, who said that? Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
Shaddy getting shot by the drill is funny to me on a cosmic level, says Crescent Flame.
Right. Thank you, Crescent Flame.
I really don't know if petting the Chow over and over again actually accomplishes anything. I'm gonna keep doing that.
It just accomplishes the satisfaction that you're loving on your Chow. You're giving it the carrot needs.
Got it. Yeah.
But in the actual games, depending on which character you pet the Chow as, depends which direction they get led into when it comes to their status being a hero Chow or a dark Chow or neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that, but I don't know about the GBA.
Hey, thank you, Brent. Oh, our little Maruru is growing up.
He's growing up so fast.
I know you have multiple Chow. What are the various Chows that you have right now?
Me?
Yes.
I have a Shadow Chow in the progress. I have a Sonic Chow in progress. I have a Green Chow. I have a White Chow that's like an angel. It's like almost angel-esque.
Mm-hmm.
I have two orange ones. I have one with a pumpkin on its head, so it's like a little pumpkin one. His name's Gordon. Like Gordon as in like the gourd.
Yeah. That's funny.
Got that. Yeah. You know, it's...
You have a lot of children to take after, to care.
I gotta check on them at some point.
Yeah, they just have text dialogue, which is pretty funny.
No, stop shaking Knuckles. I'm just trying to hit him.
But can the pumpkin Chow cook and yell at the others for being bad at cooking? I mean, if he wants to, I guess. Brian says, I love when he says, Chow Man, defender of good.
Who's Chow Man? I'm not familiar with Chow Man, the legend of Chow Man.
The game is asking for my name, okay?
Please provide your name.
I don't know why it wants such personal information out of nowhere. Apparently this game has a multi-game pack mode as well as a single game pack mode for versus.
Wow.
Oh, like Gordon Ramsay, that flew over my head. Got it. There's also the time attack. Sure, I can try the time attack just really quickly.
Yeah. I'm almost there.
Yep, it looks like you're close.
I just got past the laser beam section.
Cool. I mean, you agree with me, right? That boss is a little disappointing. Like,
it's a little annoying. It doesn't give Final Boss, because Final Boss makes me think of like big giant robot, seems unstoppable, like in Sonic 2.
Exactly.
For example, like that's I don't know. And like, yeah.
I guess Eggman just ran out of funds.
Back in 2003. Eggman had to make some budget cuts.
Oh, you can run on the wall? I never even came across that the entire normal playthrough of this game. Okay, my time is 1 minute. Can anybody beat that? You cannot have my credit card information. No.
Darn.
If you fight the big robot, you get to fight a big robot if you get all the emeralds. Yeah, that makes sense.
So this is the consolation prize, is what we're saying. This is consolation prize, the boss fight.
Something of that nature.
Stop grabbing me. Gosh, I don't consent to this. Okay.
I'm gonna try to put in this cheat code.
Do it. You know what I love when games call you a cheater when you put in cheat codes. I love that.
Well, it's
Those are fun.
up, right, down, right L, right R, right A. Oh yeah, yeah. I got an achievement for that too.
What was the achievement?
It was something like the classic duo or whatever.
Nice.
Thank you for the cheat code. Dude, I can tell we're both like tired.
We're good there. Okay, yeah. Now I got it.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Knuckles saves the day with his magic tricks.
I'm curious to see if your ending has to be different from Sonic's.
Oh, we'll see. I don't know.
Because my ending had Tails come in and swoop and
he's diving down,
save the day
with confidence. Oh nope, Sonic got him in
was Sonic
tornado.
Driving the tornado?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Aw.
We love the Sonic trivia.
Look at him. Why does Knuckles have blue eyes? That's disturbing. He's supposed to have purple eyes. What is this? I think that's wrong. I'm gonna sue.
That's interesting.
That is weird.
Okay, we'll let the credits play out on your end. But what are your final thoughts on Sonic Advance?
I like this game. I think this is a solid game. I just probably would have to practice it and play it a bit more to get more familiar with it and the controls and all this stuff you can do.
Yep.
I think I like the sprites. I like how expressive they can be, especially when Eggman gets hit. Like when they get hit, like I think I love when their eyes like bulge out of their sockets. Like that's fun. I don't know. It's like the music's good too. It's good. It's responsive. I dig it. I'm a fan. I do have interest in playing the second one.
Yeah, yeah.
I would love to try to do it without performing any magic tricks, if you catch my drift. But like, you know, it's okay. It's okay.
I mean, nobody's gonna judge you for that.
Yeah.
We've
all done magic tricks.
Honestly, I would have done the same if it wasn't for the achievements.
But yeah. Other than that, I mean, it's cool. I do kind of want to take a look at the Chow Garden real quick before we end.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If that is okay, it won't take too long. I appreciate you just finding something to do while I'm still going. See, this won't happen if I'm playing Spyro. Just saying. This won't happen. If we do a race, I will be waiting on someone else.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, you're right.
And then, but if Jordy shows up, then we will.
Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. Racing against like number, what is it, like 12 in the world or whatever she's at.
That's so crazy. That's so awesome too. Like I'm like that's huge.
Cream in Sonic Advance 2 will be cake. Cream is easy mode, but adorbs. Okay. Something to keep in mind for that. Yeah, maybe we'll play that together at some point in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe Shadikenn just was like, oh, that Glenn guy.
That Glenn guy.
I can't believe I did that with him. I can't believe I played that Sonic game.
Glenn guy. What the heck, man? Alright, let me take a look at this Chow Garden.
That Glenn guy, he was playing Snatcher and he couldn't talk because the characters were talking and they talk very quietly.
For a second, I thought the music was like the start of a Super Mario World game. In the Chow Garden, I was like, hold on, what? Okay, so let's see what my Chow's name is. Allow me to rub it. I gotta press. Oh, it's Mer. Oh, so I get it too.
Oh, you got the same name.
Huh. My belly is 5 out of 10. Just saying. Oh, this is so cute. So what are the Game Boy? Oh, we're playing games.
Yeah, that one's like rock, paper, scissors. It's like a rock, paper, scissors card game where you gotta time your moves with the invader. Okay, Amy plays much differently than Sonic. You guys are right. Honestly, it's kind of like hard mode because you have to attack. There's an actual button for attack.
What the heck?
Oh, and there's no spin dash either? Oh yeah, she just like hops around. She does have the hammer though. Oh, you used to play the rock, paper, scissors game a lot more than the main game. Honestly, it was kind of fun whenever I played it. There's very...
Damn, it's kind of difficult.
Yeah, it's
just a wee bit difficult.
You have to definitely think about like what your cards are at a moment and what beats what. You have to make them tie sometimes too. That's like a requirement. Amy really grinds the rail. Get the box. Get the box.
So close. I gotta win one of these.
I don't know if it's possible to win it. I think it just keeps going based on what I played. Like the timer just goes up. I could be wrong on that. The sprite work for Amy is really great. Like they did a good job making her dress seem like it's like flowing as she's running.
Oh, it does just keep going. Oh shoot. Yeah. Okay, at least I did it once, and I'm happy about that.
Nice.
What's the other one? Oh gosh.
It's a memory game.
5. Oh, these are fine. I wasn't paying attention. Never mind. No, don't mix them up.
Yeah, he's gonna push him around.
Why would you do that? Well.
Hammer versus hammer. Who will win? Amy wins. Guys, love wins. Oh, you can do like a super jump if you press down and hammer. That's cool. That's basically the Sonic Adventure jump. Nice. Yeah, I can tell. It is very detailed.
Let's go. I got the first one.
Nice. Wow.
Happy with that. What else can you do? Oh, there's grass. What does that grass do? I just pulled the weed out. This is what is this? Animal Crossing?
If you press L, there's a shop.
You can have that.
A little treat.
Just a little treat. Oh, trumpet. Another egg is jeez.
Yeah, they want you to play this game a lot, apparently.
Yes.
Hit the springs with the hammer. Okay, let me try that. Like the spring right here. I guess I need to jump on a spring, don't I? Like, oh, I was gonna say that one. I can't go back there.
Darn. Okay.
This seems like a good stopping point.
I think so. Maruru? Good luck. That's all I gotta say.
We had twins.
We had twins. We basically did.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
I mean, yeah.
Yep, on my side, I'm gonna go ahead and play my credits and everything. This was a ton of fun.
This was fun.
Thank you everybody who stopped by and gave a follow and subscription and cheered and whatnot. And also thank you, Shaddy, for amusing me tonight, going with my
Of course.
devious plan of playing Sonic Advance.
No, thank you for having me, man. This has been fun.
And
yeah.
If you guys want to see more of me on my side, like I said, every Monday and Thursday we play games. This Monday, I believe we're going to be playing some Sonic, or not Sonic, excuse me. We're going to be playing some Mario Party multiplayer, I believe. I need to make sure everybody's still A-okay with that. Also, I have a bunch of other cool stuff planned in the future. Some stuff involving a microphone-based game. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to stay tuned, and a lot more.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess for me, I'm just my plans now that I'm out of school. I'm just gonna try to start up some games. Maybe might do some fun stuff over the summer. We'll just have to see what happens, with my schedule. But I got some stuff in my mind that I kind of want to do. But we'll see. Definitely, we're playing Mario Sunshine again. That's like the summer. That's a summer tradition.
Summer vibes for sure.
It's the summer game, and we will be playing Sunshine again because we did it last year and it was super fun. We had so many fun moments, and I would love to do that again. Could race Mario 64, maybe. So yeah, we'll just kind of see. We'll talk about that and see if we can make some plan on that. But that's. I mean, my thank yous. Did anyone raid you at all or donate or anything for you, or did you already say thank you to that?
Yes, yeah. I had a credits that played over the ending.
Sweet. Yep. I need to figure that out too. Are you ending? Yeah, I started it early, Gerwolfs, earlier than usual, but it's okay. I'll be live at some other points. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see.
The one thing the one thing I did forget to mention is that I do have a Discord server.
Yes.
So if you guys would like to join us over at our Discord and hang out with us, we've been having a lot of fun just talking about Switch 2 stuff. As well as some other fun things, and also that's a great place to keep in touch with us if you want to send messages or see what's coming up soon on our channel. So yeah, sorry,
No, you're good. No,
I stopped you in the middle of your
You're okay. No, you're good. I was letting you do your thing. You're fine. No, I mean, I was trying to think what I was saying. I was just I like to usually do my little thank yous. I haven't figured out how to do the credits thing, but I always like saying it too. So I don't know if you want to do that. But Knuckles, thank you for the 10 months. Mayu for the 6 months. Big Boy Ducky for the 5 months. Freya for the gift sub and the biddies. Nova Pulse for the raid. Make sure you guys are following Nova Pulse if you could. He's a really sweet guy. Very friendly. He's so kind to you. I hope you'd like him. And I think for the 10 months as well. Mira for the 10 months. And the happy early birthday to you. And then Ruffles for the bits, Reiko for the bits, Sonic Kid for the follow, and What Up Tank for that raid of 25. And he say keys. Hi, thanks for the follow. I know I didn't get to say your name earlier, but if you're still lurking, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And Gurwos for the 10 months. I know Gurwos. I'm sorry you came in right when I was ending. I will do another stream where I give people more of a heads up because I didn't really do that. I kind of was like, I've been so swamped with finals and stuff this week, and my brain has been all over the place. You could tell I'm stressed because my acne's happening again, so that's fun. Gotta love it. But no, I'm thankfully to the point where I can start chilling out now and relaxing and not feeling like I need to be pressured.
Nice.
And have a lot of stuff to do. So
yeah,
thankful for that. But that's the kind of thing. So hopefully more collabs down the line. Red Toad, I am totally up to do more collabs with you, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I said, we're playing Mario Party on Monday, I believe. So if you're down for that, that's coming up.
Yes. No, I will keep that in mind. I probably make a note and consider that. But it's been fun. Lots of love tonight. Lots of wholesomeness. Thank you all for being here. Mayu, Jay, Mira, Gerwolfs, Kim. Thanks for the hug. I will take care of myself. I will. I'm going to go eat food because I'm hungry. And Crescent and Brent and that and Colors for the wet. Thank you so much. I love you all. You guys are great. You guys are sweet. I'm glad to be back. I know I've been gone for a little bit because I was out of town for a wedding, which I will share pictures and share more about where my whereabouts have been in the next stream. So I will get all that rounded up so you guys can see. Because I haven't put it in the Discord, I'm going to share it here, so I want you guys to see it. So stay tuned. But
on my side, I don't know if we can raid to separate channels. I'm going to suggest on my side.
I think we can. We can raid to the same channel, but it's going to be displayed as 2 raids.
Oh, got it. Okay.
At the same time.
I'm going to raid to Tony, my friend Tony. He is currently in his... Yeah, exactly. He is currently in the middle of his egg-versary, and he has been going nonstop.
He's got 7 hours left. Let's change that.
yeah.
Let's change. You have the power to change that.
Exactly.
If you have a Prime sub that you're willing to give up, give it to Tony, because
exactly.
Then he will start playing games he will continue playing games for an hour more.
Forever and ever and ever.
Forever. He can't. I remember when I saw him, he was at like 38, and now he's definitely knocked it down a bit.
Yep.
So guys, we're gonna be going to check out Tony the Egg. So I'm gonna be doing a raid on my end, so you guys can copy my raid message, or you can copy your Red Toad's. Either or, you do whichever you want. It's your preference.
I don't have a message.
Oh, you don't? I forgot you don't.
So just do Shaddy's message.
So what we'll just do, I guess. Yeah. So if you have the emotes from me, you can use that first one. If you don't have the emotes, which is okay, I don't care. You guys whatever you want. And if you just want to be silly and put like a funny raid message, it'll still show up as a raid. So